All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we are live tonight for the fourth and final matchup between the New Orleans Pelicans and the Los Angeles Lakers. This is the first time this year where both these teams face off, and Luca, LeBron, and Reeves are all playing. So this is the first time this year they haven't needed them. They've been in the Pelicans handily all three games this season. But this is the first time this season that Luca, Reeves, and LeBron will all play at the same time against a team that is trying to lose at 19-43. Now, New Orleans has looked a little bit better over the last three games with getting back to DeJounte Murray. They beat the Warriors. They beat the Jazz, but they are coming up a blowout loss to the Los Angeles Clippers. And in the three games coming back, DeJounte Murray, 17 points, 5 assists in the three games. So not bad overall for DeJounte back here with New Orleans this season. What's going on, everybody? What's up, Christian Words? What's up, Sarcasm? Pikachu's mom's in the building. We got Donald Anderson, Trucha. We got Chad Lockett. What's up, man? What's up, Evan Matt? Girdman in the chat. Girdman, that is right. Pelicans aren't actively trying to lose. You're not wrong. Sometimes that leaves my brain. New Orleans does not have their first round pick. Atlanta does. They traded their first round pick unprotected for this year. They trade up to get Derek Queen, who is averaging 12 points and 7 rebounds a game this year as a rookie. What's up, Chower? Josh is feeling better. He'll be back here later on in the week. Thank you for asking. LeBron playing? Yes, he is. Zion, the only person out for tonight's game is Maxi Kleber. Or, well, let's see. It was actually a game time decision. Let me refresh to see if he's playing. Nobody, yeah, Maxi Kleber is still day to day. Maxi Kleber is still day to day. That's it. Everybody else is playing. Trey Murphy, DeJounte Murray, Zion, Luca, Reeves, LeBron. Everybody else is playing. What's up, Neapolitan? What's up, Alan? What's up, Lucky? What's up, SP? Yeah, Josh is getting over being sick. He's been still the one setting up everything that you see on OBS and that you see on YouTube. He'll be back here later in the week. Welcome on in, everybody. Thank y'all for joining. Smack that like. Hit that sub button. We are 50 likes away from 100. The fourth and final matchup between these two teams this season, where the Lakers have taken the first three by 14 points, by 12 points, and by 8 points. Now, again, this is the first time that the Lakers are facing New Orleans this year, where Reeves, LeBron, and Luka are all playing in the same game. Now, you think, oh, great, awesome, fantastic. With what? LeBron averaging 21, 5, and 7. Reeves averaging 24, 5, and 5. Luka averaging 37, 32, 7, and 8 this year. But they are 10 and 6 this year only with the big three playing. And the Lakers have almost a -8 net differential when the big three on the court at the same time. So while, yes, they have been healthy over the last couple of weeks together, that net rating has not been great. The best is when it's only Luka and Reeves at +17. That's where it's the best, when it's just Luka and Reeves on the floor. Now, I did see pregame, JJ Redick mentioned that he wants to get more minutes with LeBron and Reeves together. So we'll see how he tweaks the lineup when it goes that way. He wants to get more minutes going forward with both LeBron and Reeves are on the floor at the same time. And we see how successful it is with Reeves and Luka at a +17 differential. But the big three together have a -7, almost -8 point differential this season, which is crazy because they're scoring a lot of points, with the big three, but they're also giving up over 120 points a game when the big three plays. What's up, Carlos? Alan says Edgecombe got injured. Yeah, I saw he wasn't playing the second half of that game. Hopefully he was all right. Who's winning this game? We'll go over game time predictions here in about maybe 15 to 20 minutes. Connor, appreciate that. Josh is feeling better, and he'll be back here very soon. Very soon. And Jaden, you're a Pelicans fan. Well, good luck to your Pelicans tonight, man. What's up, Morrison? What's up, Jacob Frederick? What's up, guys? Cavs beat the Pistons without Murray or without Mitchell. Hey, great win. Great, yeah, 113 or 109. Wow, great win. Did I watch that game? No, I was watching baseball. I was watching the Dominican Republic versus the Detroit Lions warm-up game. So no, I was watching baseball. The big difference is that LeBron has a huge negative plus minus. LeBron needs to come off the bench. His presence on the court so many minutes has consistently led to more points scored by the offs. I just don't see them ever benching LeBron like that, man. I feel like between these three, if somebody's going to come off the bench, it's going to be Austin Reeves. We've seen that multiple times this season. He's come back from a 2 to 4 couple months injury stint, and he's come off the bench, and they played well that way. So if any of the three are going to go off the bench, it's going to be Austin Reeves. It just is. Appreciate that, Mingo Bingo. Appreciate that. Stewart came back with the Pistons and they lost. Damn, Jacob. The numbers show it should be LeBron. Well, with him being in the league for so long and him having a lot of say, I just don't see him being the one bench Morrison. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they eventually do. But I think if one person's going to get benched to kind of change up the order and stuff between the big three, it's going to be Austin Reeves. And that's nothing against Reeves. He's a great player. You know, when he's healthy this season, he's averaging 24, 5, and 5. So I'm not saying anything bad against him. I'm just saying it feels like you're not going to bench Luka. LeBron's not going to want to be benched. Reeves would be the most viable option right there. Yo, what's up, Jets? What's up? What's up, Finky? What's up, everybody? Smack that like, hit that sub button and punt entry. Fourth and final game between New Orleans and Los Angeles this season. Pelicans were playing pretty decent over the last 10 games. They're 6-4, averaging 120 points per game, but they all still giving up 119. And that includes 2-1 since DeJounte Murray came back against the Golden State Warriors last week. Now they are coming up a blowout loss to the Clippers. Lakers are coming up back-to-back blowout wins against the Warriors and the Sacramento Kings. So Lakers looking to get right here, get ready to go with the last month of the season upon us and get ready for the postseason. And as Goodman mentioned, it's not like the Pelicans are coming in and trying to lose this game. They don't have their first round pick. So hopefully a competitive one here tonight. Now, Trey Murphy this season, he is active and playing tonight for New Orleans. He is averaging 38 points a game against Los Angeles this season, and including a 42-point performance in a loss early in the year. So look out for Trey Murphy, who's had a lot of success against LA this year. Look out for, obviously, Zion Williamson, averaging 21-5 this year. He is healthy and he is playing. But Trey Murphy, excellent against Los Angeles this year. Meanwhile, LeBron's only played one game against the Pelicans. Luka, who has played against New Orleans multiple times this year, is averaging 30 against them. And Austin Reeves is averaging 32 points a game against New Orleans. So Luka and Reeves have played really, really well against Los Angeles this year. Or against New Orleans. So look out for them to lead the way. And look out for Trey Murphy to dip into those high 20s, maybe even 30s tonight against a team that he's averaging 38 points a game this year against the Los Angeles Lakers. And again, Pelicans have played a little bit better offensively over the last 10 games, 6-4, averaging 120 points a game. Oh, what's up, Starfish? What's up, dude? Pinky says, I can't wait for tomorrow. I'm surprised that my parents just said WWE tickets to go to SmackDown on March 20th. Dude, that's awesome, Pinky. Hopefully you guys enjoy that, man. That's awesome to hear. That is awesome to hear. What's up, Sergio? I'm curious who guards Zion. I doubt it's going to be LeBron. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I was going to say Marcus Smart, but that's a small body to put on Marcus Smart. We'll see what JJ Redick wants to do out there. Oh, what's up, Nick? Josh doing better, man. We'll be back here late in the week. Appreciate you asking. I think the Warriors may have missed a trade for Zion, but I like keeping the picks. I mean, I guess it would have been better than trading for Kristaps Porzingis. At least Zion's been somewhat healthy this season, and he would be available for us right now. What's up, Big Word? What's up, bro? Yo, what's up, Fabian? Says, let's go Lakers. Hey, Lake Show, make some noise. Smack that like, hit that sub button. Y'all trying to go for the season sweep of New Orleans here today. You guys have beaten them 3 games already this season. Jets, I did see Roman and Punk segment last night. That was hands down one of the best Raws in a very long time. From the start to finish, it was awesome. It was the first time I sat down and watched Monday Night Raw in a few weeks, and I'm so glad I did. Raw last night was the best. Let's hope they keep the momentum going. Yeah, Bronny is in the G League right now. Well, he's between the G League and the NBA. He does both. My Pelicans team, we get the Lakers around for the money. You guys only lost by 8 last time out. Zion's played well. Derek Queen has double-digit rebounds in 2 to 3 games this year against Los Angeles. So it's not like you guys died down and get blown out by LA. Now, again, LA's coming off 2 hot wins, blowout wins of the Warriors and Kings back-to-back nights. So Lakers may have found a groove, but you guys have competed with them this year. He lost all 3 games, but not by more than a 14-point margin at any point this season. What's up, Alex Dang? What's up, dude? What's up, Wheels? What's up, man? Bigwood, I hate you, man. I hate you, bro. What up, Sonic Boom? What's up, dude? Hey, almost 300 in the building. We are 19 likes away from 100. Smack that like. Hit that sub button. Thank y'all so much for joining here tonight for New Orleans and Los Angeles. Is Porzingis going to play on Thursday? Does not look like it. I don't think he's going on this Warriors road trip, which is Thursday, Saturday, and Monday. I'd like to see Zion face number 2 on the Los Angeles Lakers. You're talking about Jared Vanderbilt? Well, Vanderbilt does come off the bench. We'll see at any point if Vanderbilt is the one that guards Zion. But Vanderbilt is coming off the bench for Los Angeles. I'm starting my new job tomorrow. Excited for any tips, Roger? Hey, you love it, man. Enjoy it. Try to have fun at it, man. And don't be too serious. Don't be hard at yourself if you can't get something done, man. Keeping a job can be tough, especially nowadays, man. So good luck with that. Just be yourself, man, and have as much fun as you can with it. I hope the Warriors make the playoffs. See, Caleb, it's going to be tough, man. The Warriors could really use an athletic wing scorer if only they had one. If only we had one that was more consistent than a Jonathan Kuminga. Is Zion a center or forward? He's a forward, but he does play center once in a while when New Orleans goes small ball. But he is a power forward. He plays mostly the forward. Imagine the Warriors beat OKC on Saturday. I would lose it. That'd be awesome. What's up, Mo? What's up? See, Fullers, hit that like button. Yes, sir. We are 10 likes away from 100. Thank y'all so much for joining here tonight. Alex Josh has been sick over the last couple of weeks, but he'll be back very, very soon, man. He's been sick over the last couple of weeks, but he'll be back very soon. But he's still been setting up the streams on YouTube, setting up everything you see here on OBS. So shout out to him. We'll be back very, very soon. What's up, Tristan Allen? How you doing, man? Bigwood, if I ever go to Miami, dude, I'm going to find you and I'm going to slap you. I am going to slap you. What's up, Rajier? What's up, dude? How's it going, man? Good to see you. Again, this is the fourth and final matchup tonight. Okay. Fourth and final matchup tonight between the New Orleans Pelicans and the Los Angeles Lakers. Lakers winning the last 3 games by 14 points, 12 points, and 8 points. Now, these two teams have not faced off in almost 2 months. Wow, really? It's been that long? That's crazy. It doesn't feel like that. But LA has had the upper hand in all 3 games. Now, this is the first time this year where Luka, LeBron, and Reeves are all playing against New Orleans. This is the first time this year all 3 are playing against New Orleans. It's been either just one of them or pretty much been 2 of them against this team this year. Yo, what's up, Amir? What's up, dude? How you doing, man? What's up, Mello? What's up, Connor? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in, guys. We got 8 likes away from 100. 8 likes away from 100. Smack that like, hit that sub button with live for Lakers streams the rest of the season and into the NBA playoffs. So hopefully you guys join us for those. Oh, excuse me. Cade struggled tonight. Damn, that sucks, man. What's up, Lone Wolf? What's up, Lone Wolf Show? What's up, man? My Giants did not do well against Team USA this year. We lost 15-1. We lost 15-1. Yo, what's up, Yvette? What's up, the fixing? I need that over a 242.5. Damn, that's a lot. Spurs beat the Sixers in 2.5 quarters. Well, I know that game was on NBC. Oh, my God. San Antonio's up almost 30 points on the Sixers. Yikes. Do I think the Giants will be good this year, Amir? I think we'll be a wild card threat. And I say that lightly. I'm not saying we're going to be a wild card team. I think we'll be a wild card threat. Now, we have a really great lineup. We're going to have one of the best lineups in the entire MLB, right up there with the Dodgers and the Braves and the Astros. But our pitching staff outside of Logan Webb is very, very questionable. So I expect our offense to really carry us this year. Tigers going to win a series? They really could. They really could this year. LA needs to win as the schedule gets harder after this. Joseph, they taking care of business. Taking care of business. No. They've taken care of business the last 2 games. Handling a depleted Warrior team and beating a Sacramento team that's just not trying this year. So the Lakers have done a good job the last 2 games of beating teams they should. This is another game. They should absolutely win this one. But again, New Orleans has played better lately. They have. They're 6-4 in the last 10. They're scoring 120 points a game, but they're also giving up 119 points a game. So Lakers need to come in here at home and take care of business tonight. Tatum is a game time decision tomorrow. Oh, that'd be crazy if he plays, man. That'd be crazy. That'd be wild if Tatum comes back tomorrow, man. Sixers losing helps out the Magic. Yeah, Sixers have been really falling in the standings, man. Speaking of standings, Lake Show, you guys right now still sit at that number 6 seed in the West. You guys are just a game back of Denver, a game and a half back of Minnesota for the 4th seed, and just 2 games back of the Rockets in the 3 seed. But you're only 2 up on the Phoenix Suns for the number 7 seed. So even though you're facing a team that is 13-42 or 19-43 on the season, don't take them lightly. You cannot take this team lightly. My Warriors did last week, and we lost. DeJounte Murray came back, had a nice game. He's averaging almost 20 points a game since coming back. So you cannot take this team lightly here tonight, despite their record, even though you guys have beaten them 3 times this year. Bishop races, I think the Lakers might crush them. They very well could. This could easily be a blowout. But in the 3 games this season, Lakers are beating New Orleans by 14, by 12, and by 8. So none of these games have been big blowouts so far this year between these 2 teams. The Lakers and Nuggets are the next Laker game. That's going to be massive settings. And we will be live for that. Thursday night, Lakers and Nuggets. Looking forward to that game. Absolutely, that could be huge. If the Lakers can win tonight, Denver loses tomorrow, then that game would be for the number 5 seed in the West. That game, and potentially even the 4 seed in Minnesota, were to lose. So I'm looking forward to that Denver and LA game. It's always a lot of fun when it's Murray going against the Lakers. Do the Warriors play tomorrow? No. So we are not streaming tomorrow. We are off. We will be live on Thursday for a doubleheader. Warriors and the Rockets, Lakers and the Nuggets. Both those games are on Amazon Prime on Thursday. So no stream tomorrow, but we will be live. Warriors, Rockets, Lakers, Nuggets on Thursday. Lakers play the Nuggets and then the Rockets twice. Man, that's massive. These are massive games coming up. So this is a game that Los Angeles can absolutely not afford to lose tonight. They cannot afford to lose this game here tonight. Okay, Goodman. What seed do I think the Lakers will be come playoff time? I'm going to say they stay at the 6 seed. I think you can see it fluctuate going between 4 and 6. But ultimately, I think where you see the standings right now could end up being where it is. I would say the 6th seed or the 5th seed. I don't see them dropping to 7. I just don't think Phoenix will be able to win with Dylan Brooks out. We'll see. They have been winning all year despite their injuries. But I'm going to say 5 or 6 seed for LA, and they're going to be a playoff team. Now, outside of that, I don't know if they're even advance around, depending who they get in the first round. Right now, if the playoffs started today, it would be Rockets and Lakers. Oh, that would be a lot of fun. Kevin Durant versus LeBron James. That would be a lot of fun. I say Seven Roach's Suns schedule is weak. Oof. Reeves, LeBron, and Luka don't mesh well. They don't, Amir. You know, it sounds great. Oh, Luka's healthy. Reeves is healthy. LeBron's healthy. Great. Awesome. Fantastic. But they have a negative almost 8 differential this season when all 3 on the court at the same time. The best rotation for Los Angeles this year, it's when it's Luka and Reeves on the floor. That's almost a plus 18 together. Now, again, as I mentioned this earlier, now we got more people in the chat. Pre-game, JJ Redick did mention that he wants to get more minutes for Reeves and LeBron together going forward. So he's going to tweak the lineup starting tonight to a point where you're going to see Reeves and LeBron be on the floor a lot more and try to get them meshing and get well together. Because again, Luka and Reeves together are fantastic. They're going to try to get some more minutes going forward for LeBron and Reeves together. Suns and Lakers on the 10th. Burks will be back on April 10th. Burks will be back. That could be with the 6th seed. That's the last week of the NBA season. That's crazy, Rizio. That's going to be a huge game, man. 150 in the Lakers. You think that's easy money, guys? I mean, Lakers are favorite tonight, big time. They should absolutely win tonight's game. They should absolutely win tonight's game. Welcome on in, everybody. Over 100 likes already. Thank y'all so much. 500 in the building. We are 75 likes away from 200. Smack that like. Hit that sub button. Lakers looking to complete the season sweep of the New Orleans Pelicans here tonight. I need Bay for 20 points to complete my parlay. Well, good luck at that. Sadiq Bay's been incredible this year for the New Orleans Pelicans. And against the Lakers this season, Bay has scored 11 points, 22 points, and he did not play the third game. So he scored 11 and 22 against LA this year. The one person who really has done well against the Lakers, and that's Trey Murphy. Trey Murphy averaging almost 39 points a game against Los Angeles this year in 2 of the 3 games he's played in. Is Zion hurt again? No, Zion is playing tonight. There is no injuries to account for tonight for the New Orleans Pelicans. Murray's playing, Zion's playing, Murphy's playing. In fact, there's no injuries for either team. Maxi Kleber is playing. Neither team with an injury report tonight. And that's crazy to say, especially for New Orleans. Suns are 3-1 against LA. They don't want to smoke, Rocha. Hey, y'all beat them, what, a couple nights ago? And I'm looking forward to that game on April 10th, man. How's my day going? Been all right. It's been a chill day. I had my bowling league this morning. Averaged a 183 today. I had a 200 and a 180. We're not going to talk about the third game. And my team won 3 out of 4 possible points. So it's been a solid day. It's been a solid day so far, man. That's all, Roach. Chat's out. Whoop your ass, girl. It's Lakers all in today. Or no food the rest of the week. Well, good luck, man. Good luck. Everybody better be careful when you face the Hornets if they're in the playoffs. Hottest team in the league. Dude, that starting 5 has been incredible this year with Bridges, Diabate, LaMelo, Concanipo. They've been incredible. Ever since they've been getting healthy here in the second half of the season, man. They're like 18-7 with that starting lineup recently. They've been incredible, man. I hope they sneak their way in the play-ins and the playoffs. I hope they're a 7 seed or 8 seed, and we see them go against a team like Cleveland or Boston, Detroit, or New York. That'd be a lot of fun. They wouldn't win, but it'd be a lot of fun to watch, man. I'm so happy that that team is starting to do good and stay healthy. Brandon Miller has been the healthiest he's been in his career so far, man. Welcome on in, everybody. We are 70 likes away. 70 likes away for 200, almost 500 in the building. Thank y'all so much for being here tonight. The next 6 games for the Suns are Kings, Bulls, Pels, Hornets, Bucks, Pacers. You think they go 6-0? I think they'll go 5-1. I think they'll lose to the Hornets. They can beat the Bulls, they can beat the Pels, they can beat the Bucks, they can beat the Pacers. I'll say 5-1. Are you streaming all the games in the playoffs? We'll be live every night. Now, we won't be able to cover every single game in the first round, but we'll cover as much as we can. We'll be live every single night in the NBA play-ins and the NBA playoffs until we have a champion. But we'll be covering pretty much almost every series in the playoffs outside of maybe a couple in the first round. Of course, I knew Megan Fox is Goodman. So that could put them on like a 6th seed. Maybe they will. Again, make sure y'all only 2 up on the Suns right now. Y'all are only 2 up on the Suns right now. Zion over 20.5 is a lock. Zion's been okay against Los Angeles this season. He scored 15 points. Did not play in the second game. And in the first game, which was a cup game, he did not play in that game. So Zion's only played 1 game against Los Angeles, and he was okay. As I mentioned, 7 for 13, 15 points. And that was the first game of the season between these 2 teams. All right, ladies and gentlemen, are y'all ready for game time predictions? Y'all ready for game time predictions? Well, let's go. Let's get into it. Let's get into game time predictions for tonight's matchup. The Los Angeles Lakers now 7.5-point favorites coming into tonight's game with an over-under at 242.5. So, who do y'all have winning tonight? Do y'all have New Orleans with the upset? Or do you have the favorites tonight in the Los Angeles Lakers? Let me know in the chat. Follow along as I give my predictions. So for me, yeah, I'm going to Los Angeles Lakers tonight to handle business. Now, here's the deal. Will they cover that 7.5? For you guys who are taking the Lakers, do they cover that 7.5? I'm going to say yes. I think Lakers win between 10 and 15 points tonight. The big 3 are healthy. It's the first time they're facing New Orleans when all 3 are healthy this season, and they beat them without all 3 being healthy this year multiple times. So with that being said, I got the Lakers winning between 10 to 15 points here tonight. I don't see any New Orleans in the building. Nobody picking the Pelicans. Oh, you have a good one, Jay Luck. Good luck at work tomorrow, man. And what yours says, yeah, easy. I'd say 10 to 15 as well. Okay. All right, who's y'all's MVP? Who is y'all's MVP for tonight's game? I'm going to go Luka Doncic as my MVP for tonight's game. Luka in 2 games against the Pelicans this year is averaging 30 points a game. He's been great all season long. I think Luka drops maybe 31, 32 points and bees the MVP tonight. So give me Luka. And I see a lot of y'all going Luka as well. All of you guys are going Luka. There's one AR-15, but most of you guys are going Luka Doncic. All right, who's y'all's X Factor? Who is y'all's X Factor for tonight's game? I'm going to go AR-15. Give me Austin Reeves, who averages 32 points a game against New Orleans this season. I want to see Reeves be aggressive for downtown, attack down here, draw those fouls, get people like Murphy and Zion, Derek Queen into foul trouble. So give me AR-15, Austin Reeves, as tonight's X Factor for the Lakers. I see Rui, I see LeBron, I see a couple Ruiz, I see a couple ARs. Jake LaRavia, Aiton says Razier. What's up, Peyton? Luke Kennard is X Factor. I like it. Who is y'all's first bucket? Who is y'all's first bucket of tonight's game? I'm going to go Zion Williamson. He's only played 1 game against LA this year. He dropped 15 points in that game. I think Zion be's aggressive, drives in, and gets a layup for the first field goal of tonight's game. So give me Williamson. Murray, Luka, AR, Derek Queen, Jake. First bucket, AR-15, LeBron James, Reeves, Braun, Sadiq Bey. I like that, Dwayne. I like that. All right, now for the first splash. Who is making the first 3? A splash is a 3-pointer. That's what we call that. So who's making the first splash, the first 3 of tonight's game? Who do you guys got? I'm going to go Luka Doncic, top of the key, step back 3, bada bing, bada boom. Luka Doncic for first 3 of tonight's ball game. Trey Murphy, Reeves, couple of LeBrons, Hachimura, Luka, another Reeves, another Trey, Marcus Smart, LeBron. Okay. All right. Who's the first dunk? Who's making the first dunk of tonight's game? I'm going to go DeAndre Ayton. He has struggled over the last couple of games. Give me DA. I'm going to say, not on a lob, on a put-back dunk. He'll grab the rebound, put it in, dunk it home. Give me DeAndre Ayton as my first dunk of tonight's game. Bay, LeBron, Bay, Zion, Bronny. I'll give Tim gifted if Bronny's the first dunk tonight. LeBron, Luka, Murphy, Zion. A lot of Zions out there. Tonight's over-under. It's high. 242.5. Now, New Orleans, they are 27th in defense, giving up 120 points a game. Lakers are 16th, giving up 115 points per game for defense. So, with it being 242.5, do y'all think this goes higher or lower? It's a high number, but I'm going to go the over. I'm going to say Lakers win this game like 130 to 115 and hit that over. So despite it being at 242.5, I still think tonight's game goes over. See, over all night, under. Zion is playing tonight. Zion is playing. Under, over. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all so much for following along here for Game Time Predictions. If y'all haven't already, smack that like, hit that sub button. 4th and final matchup of the season between the Los Angeles Lakers and the New Orleans Pelicans. and everybody's playing tonight. Not a single person is on the injury report for either team. Yo, ex Nobos, 65 months, 65 months, and the Cult of Fury. What up, bro? It's dropping by to say hi and hope everybody's doing well. Lakers winning a blowout tonight. Ex Nobos, two sweets, man. Good to see you. Thanks for the 65 months, bro. And hey, I got the Lakers winning between 10 to 15 points tonight. So a blowout, but not a big blowout. Appreciate you, ex Nobos. Avatar says, Roach, if all four of our teams win tonight for hockey, I'll give 5. So he's talking about the Avalanche, the Blackhawks, the Stars, and the San Jose Sharks. Avatar, that sounds fantastic to me, man. How you doing tonight, bro? It's good to see you, brother. Right now, Chicago's up, Dallas is up, you guys are up, and we are tied at 1 with Montreal. J-Dogs and Zion's playing a fucking course. Dude, I feel like Zion. I feel you, J-Dog, because the Warriors faced New Orleans last week, and DeJounte Murray made a season debut. And then the Warriors faced the Clippers on Monday, and Garland makes his debut for the Clippers. So I feel you on that, man. Khaled's got Lakers winning with Luka MVP. LeBron is X Factor. Bucket is Ayton. 3 is Luka. Dunk is Ayton. He'll take the over. Lakers win 135 to 100. There you go. All right. All right. I have a bet on it too, but good luck with that, Mad Dog. Yo, what's up, Chef Bonito? I appreciate that. Welcome on in, bro. We have over 600 to the building. We are 30 likes away for 200. Smack that like, hit that sub button. We should be about 2 to 3 minutes away for tip-off of tonight's game. Right now, I got the Lakers being introduced on the courts. There was an interview with Zion. He said he would be back with the Lakers with a smile. Well, I mean, it was statistically proven that most people come back against you guys than any other team in the NBA. I remember that going crazy viral last year after JJ Redick said it, and the stats showed it, apparently. Sharks tied? Yes, I saw that. What's up, little older god? What's up, man? What's up, dude? All right, Lake Show. How y'all feeling tonight? You think it's going to be a blowout, or you think New Orleans is going to keep it close with you guys? Coming off 2 great blowout wins against my Warriors and against the Sacramento Kings. Can you guys make it 3 in a row? The Big 3 has almost a minus 8-point differential this season, while your best lineup is Luka and Reeves out there. That's at plus 17. Now, I'm going to mention this again before we start tonight's game. JJ Redick mentioned pregame that he wants to get more minutes with Reeves and LeBron playing on the court at the same time. So expect a little bit of a tweak to the lineup tonight and going forward to get more minutes for Reeves and LeBron to play together. Excuse me 1 second. Excuse me, Jesus. Luka over under. I think Luka gets 31 to 32 points tonight. So I'll take the over on Luka's points. I'll all over on the Lakers. I don't blame you tonight. For the Los Angeles Lakers, it will be LeBron James, Marcus Smart, DeAndre Ayton, Austin Reeves, and Luka Doncic. For the Pelicans, it's Sadiq Bey, Zion Williamson, Herbert Jones, Trey Murphy, and DeJounte Murray. So Zion starting at the 5 tonight with DeJounte back for New Orleans. So there is the starting lineup. The keys to the game tonight. Points in the paint for LA. Limit Zion at the free throw line and the bench to contribute. We know how inconsistent the depth of Los Angeles has been this season. See if they can step up tonight with guys like Jake LaRavian, Jared Vanderbilt, Jackson Hayes off the bench. All right, ladies and gentlemen, take one final look here at the predictions because we're going to change it up because we are about ready to go for game time. Los Angeles and New Orleans for the final time this season. Lakers will be in the all blacks today. The all black jerseys with the purple trim for Los Angeles. Meanwhile, New Orleans will be in the all whites. The all whites for New Orleans tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, smack that like, hit that sub button. We are ready to go for tip-off between the Pelicans and the Lakers. Luka over 30.5, Marcus Smart over 7.5, LeBron over 20.5. I feel confident about LeBron and Luka. You just never know what you're going to get from Marcus Smart, man. Jed says, give me 34, 7, and 8 for Luka. So no double-double, no triple-double for Luka Doncic. I would say you're going to double-double. Give me 31 points and 10 assists tonight. All right, tip-off between Ayton and that was Trey Murphy. No, that was Herb Jones and Ayton tipping it up, not Zion. And Ayton wins the tip. Los Angeles with the possession. Let's move that up for you guys. There you go. On the left side of the court for LA in the All Blacks. And Luka Doncic will start tonight's game from downtown. Luka, the first field goal in the first three. Who caught that? Trey Murphy responds to the three right back. Trey Murphy averaging almost 39 points a game against Los Angeles this season. So Luka and Trey Murphy gets it started here from downtown. You caught it, Sonic Boom, Pikachu's mom. There you go. Luka for three, misses this time. And a rebound by Sadiq Bey. I called the first Luka three, so I'll take that. Bey to Jones. DeJounte Murray misses the three and Doncic with the rebound. Luka will throw it up court to Austin Reeves on the right elbow. He pulls for three. He's going to rim it out. And DeJounte Murray will grab his first rebound of the night. Murray up court to Trey Murphy in the left elbow. Murphy crosses around Ayton. Lays it up and withdraws shooting foul. Trey Murphy draws a shooting foul on DeAndre Ayton. And 2 free throws coming up here for Trey Murphy. Roach, I'm going to be real. I've been saying it. I'm not scared of the Pistons, man. Don't fall for that stuff. Y'all beat them tonight without Delvin and Mitchell, man. Great win tonight, brother. Great win tonight. How you doing, Future? Murphy misses the first free throw. Guys, we're 20 likes away for 200. Let's get over 200 likes, y'all. 20 away. Hey, Lake Show, hit that like button. I know y'all are out there. Let's get the 200 likes. Murphy up and good for 1 out of 2, and it's a 4-3 New Orleans lead. What's up, John Hartman? What's up, man? LeBron kicks it out to Austin Reeves. Backing down Herbert Jones on the left elbow. Reeves to Ayton. Backs down Zion. The Skyhook rattles in for DeAndre Ayton. And a 5-3 lead here, or 5-4 lead, excuse me, for Los Angeles. Trey Murphy on the left elbow for three. Air ball. An air ball for Trey Murphy. LeBron back the other way. Kick out. Marcus Smart for three is short. And Sadiq Bey will grab the rebound. Bey hands off to Herb Jones. Inside for Williamson. Met up by Marcus Smart. And Smart will be called for a foul. Foul here on Marcus Smart. We'll see if Zion was in the act of shooting or not. But first foul on Smart. Second team foul on LA. Lakers for life. What's up, Frankie? So they're going to say it's on the floor. It's a foul on the floor. Here's an inbounds for Sadiq Bey. Nobody picked him up. And Bey's got the first dunk. Bey's got the first dunk of tonight's game. So who had that? Who had Bey for first dunk as New Orleans leads at 6-5? Doncic on top of the key against Williamson. Floats it up. Oh, he banged knees with Zion. And Luka, a little slow getting back the other way as he missed a shot. Bey for threes off the back rim, no good. and Ayton with the rebound. Blackhawks lost. Damn, Avatar. Pass up court here for LeBron James. And a foul on the floor here by New Orleans. Foul on the floor here by New Orleans. Josh is still recovering from being sick. We'll be back here later in the week. Luka inbounds from the left elbow. That's the top of the key against DeJounte Murray. Doncic attacking off the glass. No good. Rebound DeJounte. New Orleans with the numbers up court. Murphy got it stolen away by Austin Reeves. Good job by Reeves to get back on defense. Out court for LeBron. LeBron will lay it up and good. And the Lakers retake a 6-7 lead. Zion pass is deflected a bounce off of Marcus Smart. 8:35 to go in the first. New Orleans ball. Asia, Lakeisha Robertson, 61 months of the Cote d'Ivoire. Hey, Rocha, 5 years of being a member on this channel. It's an honor. You guys have been there for me mostly when I needed it. I love you guys. Asia, hey, we love you too. Thank you so much for the support tonight, Asia. We love you. Thank you so much, Asia, for 61 months. Missed three by Trey Murphy. Reeves goes up the court and he withdraws a shooting foul. Reeves withdraws a shooting foul with 8:25 to go in the first. 2 free throws coming up for 8 of 15. Thank you, Asia. We love you. I want a rematch, Lakers Warriors. We'll have one more game between the Lakers and Warriors later on next month. I just bet on the Lakers for first to 20. Good luck with that. Reeves, first one up and good. And it's 8-6 LA. All right, Avatar sounds good, bro. I see the Stars can win their 5th and 10th in a row, man. They've been on fire, bro. They've been on fire, man. Reeves would make both, and the Lakers lead it by 3, 9-6. Starting lineups tonight were Jones, Williamson, Murphy, Murray, and Bay. James, Ayton, Smart, Doncic, and Reeves. Murray, turnaround shot is rattled in for DeJounte, and it's 9-8 Los Angeles. Reeves feeds it off to Luka Doncic on the right elbow. Gets a screen by Ayton. Luka to the right corner for Marcus Smart. Smart throws it to the left corner for LeBron. For 3, he got it. LeBron James from downtown gives LA their second 3 of the first quarter. And now they're up 12-8. Sadiq Bey, kick out top. Trey Murphy for 3. Trey Murphy responds right back. We got a 1-point ball game again. Both threes by New Orleans are thanks to Trey Murphy. Luka downhill. Floater over Bay is way too strong. Herb Jones with the rebound. Out to Murphy. Kicks it to Zion. Zion tips it out back to Murphy to DeJounte. Right over 3 is good. And New Orleans retakes the lead 14-12. We got 1,000 in the building. We just hit 200 likes. Thank you all so much. Keep smacking that like. Hit that sub button as well. We're live for Laker games all rest of the season and the postseason as well. Herb Jones with the steal. Murphy flies in with the one-handed hammer. And a timeout by Los Angeles. 6:46 to go here in the first quarter. And New Orleans is up by 4. New Orleans up by 4. Nice steal there by Sadiq Bey. And the one-handed hammer by Trey Murphy. JJ Redick, not liking what he's seeing out there. So far, New Orleans 6 for 10 shooting. Los Angeles is 4 of 10. So better shot percentage so far here for the New Orleans Pelicans. So timeout LA. They're trailing by 4 with 6:46 to go here in the first quarter. I'm the only person to say get the first dunk. There you go. Good job calling it, man. You guys are my new go-to for live basketball games. We're Go Live. Hey, we appreciate your support, man. Hey, now we're friends for life, baby. What's up, Notre Dame fan? Your uncle's a Pels fan. Interesting. Murphy got up there. Yeah, he did. Good, man. That was great. I need Fears to go off in this game, and we'll see what he does off the bench tonight. Big word. Fears on the season averaging 13 points and 4 assists per game. Did I see Reeves' talent line? No, I didn't, good man. No, I didn't. Luka shooting us at the game. It's early, Smucks. Luka is 1 for 6 so far. No, 1 for 5, excuse me. But it's early, man. Hey, remember what we saw in that game against Golden State on Saturday, where Luka struggled in the first half and then had a great third quarter and dominated that game, man. Best coverage on YouTube. Hey, we appreciate that, man. Dog. We appreciate that, man. What the hell, nice guy, is wrong with you, dog? What is wrong with you? Can LeBron get 3 threes? Well, he's got 1 tonight so far. Can LeBron get 3 threes? Yeah, sure. I mean, he's already got 1. Now, that's if LeBron isn't not so aggressive in the second half like we've seen sometimes for him. He needs to stay aggressive the whole night for that to happen. Y'all weird, man. Y'all are weird. What's up, Q Solo? What's up, man? Braun is getting 3? Yeah, I think so. I would agree with that. I'll definitely agree with that. Can Reeves get 3 threes? Yes, especially against this team. He's averaging 32 points a game. Ouch. 32 points a game against New Orleans this season. Absolutely, man. Curry SGA will never be on Steph's level. Right, Goodman? Anyways, out of the timeout, Jeremiah Fears does check in for New Orleans. Hachimura out there with Luka, 18, Reeves, and James. James, left elbow, trying for his second 3, and he missed it. Trey Murphy grabs the rebound. Murphy finds it to Zion, right down the lane, coast to coast for Zion Williamson. And it's 18-12 lead for New Orleans. Reeves to James, bounce pass. Hachimura misses the corner 3. Williamson picks up the rebound. Zion and the Pelicans up by 6 with 5:58 to go here in the first quarter. Zion goes up, denied by 18, and the ball will go out of bounds off of DeAndre Ayton and remain New Orleans basketball. Alexander Johnson's been sick the last couple of weeks, but he'll be back very soon. Very soon. What's that? Mad Dog, you're in South Dakota. I have family who are from North Dakota. Don't ask me where, but I have family who grew up in North Dakota. A couple of my aunts did. Inbounds for Trey Murphy, and that's going to be out of bounds. That's going to be out of bounds. He bobbled the pass, and now Luka and the Lakers will have the ball. I have 100 on Braun getting a double-double tonight. Well, good luck with that. Here is Jackson Hayes into the game for the first time, and he is going to draw a shooting foul. Jackson Hayes will draw a shooting foul. 5:40 to go in the first quarter. That's going to be on Trey Murphy, and Hayes to the line for 2. Why are the Lakers shooting so many threes? New Orleans is letting them do it. Lakers have 12 shots. 7 of them have been from downtown. Hayes, first one up and good. 18-13 early lead here for New Orleans. On the floor for Los Angeles, it's Doncic, Reeves, Hachimura, Hayes, and Kennard. For New Orleans, well, that's Herb Jones, Zion Williamson, Trey Murphy, Derek Queen, and Jeremiah Fears. Free throws are good for Jackson Hayes. It's 18-14 lead for New Orleans. Fears, the rookie of the crossover, gets Hachimura, drives down the lane, too strong on the layup attempt, and Reeves with the rebound, stolen away by Trey Murphy. Good job from behind to steal that. And Queen, the lob, and the jam to Zion Williamson. Beautiful play there from Derek Queen and Zion Williamson. Hayes falls down and draws a foul on Derek Queen. He'll draw a foul on Derek Queen, who picks up his first personal of the night. Guys, keep smacking that like. Hit that sub button. Almost 1,100 in the chat. We are 80 likes away for 300. Let's get the 300 likes here before the end of the first quarter. Zion will take a seat. Checking in is DeAndre Jordan. Jackson Hayes on the inbounds. Puts it up and puts it in. Jackson Hayes with 4 points off the bench. And it's 20-16 New Orleans. Jeremiah Fears with a crossover against Hachimura. Feeds it off to the other rookie, Derek Queen. Queen attacks inside, floats it up, no good. Rebound, Jackson Hayes. Reeves, the other way to Luka Doncic. Luka will go up, floated in, cut it, and one for Doncic. Luka with a little bit of a magic right there. He'll get an N1 opportunity. As he splits the defense between Queen and Jordan, floats it up. It's a shooting foul on Jordan, and an N1 opportunity to come up for Luka Doncic. Beautiful crossover and a beautiful floater there by Luka. Doncic will put in the N1 opportunity, and now we got a 1-point lead for New Orleans. 4:30 to go here in the first quarter. Fears against Kennard, off to Murphy, left elbow. Back to Fears, back to Murphy. Crosses it to the corner for Queen. That's going to be knocked out of bounds by Doncic. Timeout New Orleans. Timeout New Orleans. 4:19 to go in the first quarter. New Orleans recalled time, and they lead it 20-19. Lakers 43% shooting. New Orleans at 53%. Both teams not shooting too bad right now to start tonight's game. The Lakers always find a way to make me lose a bet. Well, good luck tonight, nice guy. Nice guy with the $5 donation for more costumes. You're stupid, nice guy. Thank you so much for the 5, man. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, dude. I went to the dentist today, and I need my dentures. I may need dentures in my mouth. My dad has those, Asia. My dad has those. Well, good luck with that either way, Asia. Good luck. I gotta do a better job of taking care of my teeth too. What's up, Bouncer? Says I'm a huge Knicks fan. Well, good luck. Welcome on in. We have I believe Lakers and Knicks play on Sunday. That should be a really good game. I'm 5-5 my parlay so far. I only need the Lakers with good luck. Well, good luck. Thunder and Suns in Sacramento should be a blowout for Phoenix. Booker's back. Should be a blowout for Phoenix. Yeah, that game doesn't start here for like another 10 minutes. That's crazy. Want a timeout here by New Orleans? They're up 20-19. 20-19 New Orleans. It's a good start here. Trey Murphy, a couple threes. He's ended up with 9 points so far. Luka's got 6. Hayes has got 4. And Reeves has got 2. Nobody else has scored on the floor. Kennard, Hachimura, Jordan, Queen, Fears, and Jones. None of them have scored. Who's on the floor right now? I got Luka under 31. How are we feeling? That's crazy you say that, Marshall, because to start the game, I actually had Luka at 31 points. I had him 31-32, so I have him right at 31. So if you need him under that, good luck. If you need him at 31.5, then there you go. No, Goodman, absolutely not, man. Lakers are cool to watch, but they struggle on defense. They are the 16th ranked defense in the NBA. They're giving up about 115 points per game. Welcome on in, everybody. We are 70 likes away for 300. Lake Show, Pelican fans, smack that like, hit that sub button. We're live for basketball the rest of the NBA season. We're live all postseason. Lake Show, hit that like button for more Laker content. We will be live for Lakers and Nuggets on Thursday. Lakers and Nuggets on Thursday. Inbounds to Queen and finds Trey Murphy backdoor. 11 now tonight for Trey Murphy. 11 points for Trey. Reeves out there with Doncic, Hajimura, Hayes, and Kennard. Reeves, floater off the glass, rims out. Rebound by Jordan, who's out there with Jones, Queen, Murphy, and Fierce, who's got the ball, attacking, hands it off to DeAndre Jordan. Jordan up, Jordan good. DeAndre Jordan up and good. The NBA champion with the Denver Nuggets a couple seasons ago makes it right there. Luka, the pass to the corner is tipped out of bounds by Herb Jones. Yo, Mike Witt with the 22 months in the cult of fury. Howdy, Rocha. I have two predictions for free agency. Packers sign Fields as Jordan's backup, and Max is traded to your Niners. I have a gut feeling. Dude, I would love Max Crosby, bro. Mike Witt, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well, man. Thank you so much for the 22 months, brother. Inbounds for LA. LaRavia into the game. And it's a corner three. Jake the Snake. LaRavia from downtown. And New Orleans is up by 2. And they throw the ball away. New Orleans throws the ball away. It's a turnover. LA ball, 3:14 to go in the first quarter. Mike Rich, good to see you, bro. Thanks for the 22 months, dude. Luka, left elbow against Jordan. Easy gets around him. Kick out. Kennard, corner three. And just like that, Lakers take the lead. Back-to-back threes for LaRavia and Kennard. And the Lakers go up by 1. 4 of 9 downtown so far for LA. DeAndre Jordan, kick out to Trey Murphy. And Jordan sets a screen for him. Murphy up to Fears. Fears, step back, over Kennard, rims out, rebound tipped out into the hands of Herb Jones. Lobs it for DeAndre Jordan, who tips it in. And New Orleans back in front by 2, 26-24, by 1, 26-25. Lakers are in the bonus. Lakers are now in the bonus. Luka stops on a dime, pulls up for 2 and hits. Back and forth we go here in the first quarter. Luka now is 8 points so far tonight. 27-26 LA. 2:05 to go in the first quarter. Derek Queen on the right elbow. Queen would kick out to Murphy. Around Kennard. Back inside for Queen. Waits for Luka to jump and draws a shooting foul. Luka Doncic, Derek Queen draws a shooting foul. He'll go to the line for 2. He will go to the line for 2. Mike, we're at the 5. Says, no, Josh tonight doing any free agency streams next week or no? Most likely no free agency streams. We got a lot of NBA coming up. And Josh has been sick over the last couple of weeks. He'll be back later on this week. He will be back later on this week, Mike. Thank you so much for the 5, bro. Appreciate you, dude. Queen. First one up and good, and we're tied up at 27. I did get a haircut, Snacks. I got one yesterday. Damn, I'm almost finished my water already. That's crazy. Is Zion? Zion's on the bench right now. Zion is on the bench. So we got some substitutions here. Bay, Jordan, Queen, McGowan's, and Fears now in as Queen makes both free throws. James back in. Luka on the bench. Hajimura with James, LaRavia, Hayes, and Kennard. LeBron for 3 is short as Sadiq Bey gets a rebound. Hands it off to the rookie Fears. Drives down the lane. Kicks it out. Stolen away by LaRavia. The Snake will kick it to LeBron. And LeBron with 2 hands slam it down. Lakers back in front 29-28 with under a minute 30 to go in the first quarter. Fears to Queen on the left elbow to Jordan. Behind the back pass to Fears for 3. Got it. Nothing but nylons for Jeremiah Fears. And it's 31-29 New Orleans back. And fourth we go here in this first quarter. Very entertaining basketball game. Kennard pulls up for 2 and we're tied up We are tied up with less than a minute to go here in the first quarter. Fears to Bay. He's got Kennard on the left elbow. Backs him down into his side to paint. Bay going up and under. Left it short. Fight for the rebound off of LaRavia out of bounds with 40 seconds to go. Second chance opportunity here for New Orleans. Yeah, we should see Zion to start the second quarter. We should see Zion to start the second quarter. Over 1,200 in the chat. Guys, we are 30 likes away for 300. Hey, hit that like button. Let's get to 300 likes before the start of the second quarter. Inbounds for Fears, and he stepped out. Jeremiah Fears stepped out with 39 seconds to go here in the first quarter. LA possession. Mike, we're the 5. I know it's still early in the offseason, but are you still doing the NFL draft this year? Or is one of the finishers of the year? Oh, yeah, we definitely will be, man. We definitely will be, Mike. Hey, appreciate another 5, dude. We appreciate you, dude. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. 5 New Orleans turnovers in this first quarter. LeBron on the inbounds. Got it stolen away. New Orleans got a 4-on-1. And Jeremiah Fears will score down the lane. So LeBron turns it over, and it leads to points for New Orleans. 26 seconds to go in the first quarter. Kennard against Fears. Lakers trail it by 2. Hachimura sets a screen. Kennard pump fakes against Queen and throws it away. He was looking for LaRavia on the right short corner, and he threw it out of bounds. Pelicans basketball, 16 seconds to go. And we're going to have Trey Murphy to check in here for offensive purposes. $15 seconds to go in the first quarter. Fears picks up the rock at half court against Kennard. Fears 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Throws it away. He was trying to look for Baylor. I'd say it was deflected. I'm going to say it was deflected by LA with 4 seconds to go. How we allow Pelicans to score 31 in the first? They've been scoring a lot of points lately. They've been averaging 120 points over the last 10 games. This offense has been clicking since Murray's been back. Here's an inbounds for Bay at center court. Throws out the 3, and that is no good. That would do it for the first quarter. New Orleans on top, 33-31. 33-31 lead for New Orleans after 1 quarter. Guys, as we go to the second quarter, if you haven't already, smack that like, hit that sub button. Appreciate y'all joining here tonight. It was a back and forth game. Lead changes left and right. Just beautiful overall basketball. Leading scorers after 1 quarter of play, Trey Murphy with 11. Luka with 8. Sadiq Bey with 3 rebounds. Luka Doncic with 2. Herb Jones with 4 assists. Luka with 2. So that's your leading scorers. After 1 quarter, it's 52% for LA, 57% shooting for New Orleans. They were shooting around 42, 43% most of the quarter, but a really good job by New Orleans to make the shots at the end of that first quarter. So there you go, guys. Hit that like, hit that sub button as we go to the second quarter. Appreciate y'all joining here tonight. We are 20 likes away for 300. 20 likes away for 300. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for being here. Should I cash on the Lakers? Let it ride, brother. Let it ride, man. I know they're down right now, but I expect at some point, God damn it. I expect at some point for the Pelicans not to shoot so hot. I expect at some point for New Orleans not to shoot so hot anymore. Just ride it, bro. Yes, sir. Casey, is not that one guy. His name is Josh, and he is sick right now. He's been setting up everything on YouTube and on OBS, as you see. He'll be back here later in the week. So he's not that one guy. His name is Josh, and he'll be here later in the week. He'll be back here soon. No, you gotta come in here, at least know his name, man. Come on. That's disrespectful. Trey Murphy's 10 times better than Rui? Well, yeah, Trey Murphy is a star or even a superstar in this league. Second quarter is underway. New Orleans with the ball. Zion down the lane. He will draw a shooting foul. Zion Williamson will draw a shooting foul, and he will go to the line for 2 shots. So on the floor to start the second quarter, it's Williamson, it's Murray, Bay, Jordan, and McGowens. James, Ayton, Smart, LaRavia, and Luke Kennard. So that's who's on the floor. Yeah, I think that's a little unfair to Rui Hachimura to compare him to Trey Murphy. Just saying. Zion, first one's up and good, and New Orleans is back up by 3. Lucas Fisher, we appreciate y'all being here, man. We appreciate y'all being here. Second free throw is good. 35-31 lead for New Orleans. Marcus Smart. Lakers in the black jerseys on the left side of the court. And Smart loves it for LeBron James. The lob, the jam. And it's 35-33 lead for New Orleans. They are in the white jerseys on the right side of the court. Murray pulls, and no good. Ayton with the rebound. Well, somebody who has if Ayton's playing, there you go. Smart spins, kicks it out to LeBron James. Screen by Ayton. LeBron to Ayton. Floats it up, no good. LeBron gets the rebound and draws a shooting foul. LeBron James draws a shooting foul with 11:05 to go here in the second quarter. That's going to be on Bryce McGowens. That's his first foul of the game. Who's playing point guard for the Lakers right now? Marcus Smart. He was the one that brought it up court right there, the first couple possessions here in this quarter. LeBron will make both free throws, and we're tied up at 35 apiece. What's up, Too Tall Bishop? What's up, dude? What's up, man? Here's Zion Williamson on the right elbow. He lost the ball. Another New Orleans turnover. 3-on-1. Smart. He tried to lob it for LeBron. He fell down. He picked it up on the ground, and then he dunked it in, plus the foul. Whoa. Marcus Smart tried to lob it off for LeBron James. He slipped on the floor. Ball rolled right to him. He picked it up, put it in with a dunk, and one for LeBron James, fouled by DeJounte Murray. Wow, that was crazy right there. That was a crazy sequence. LeBron will miss the free throw. And DeJounte Murray will get the rebound. Up court for Bay, who missed the floater. DeAndre Jordan with the rebound. That's no good. And it's knocked out of bounds by LA. They want a challenge, but New Orleans wants to inbound it here very quickly. Over 243. I did have the over tonight's game. I did pick the over. Where's Reeves? Is on the bench right now. Reeves is on the bench. New Orleans with the missed shot. LeBron. Inside for Ayton. Terrible pass. Overshot it. Both Ayton and LeBron wanted a foul call. There was none. And now the Lakers turn it over once again. Ooh, high-paced action right now. Zion got it stripped by LaRavia. That's 7 turnovers now by New Orleans. LeBron with another N1 opportunity. He goes coast to coast and scores. 10:08 to go in the first quarter. And it's 39-35 Los Angeles. N1 for LeBron James. James is the leading scorer. 15 points all of a sudden. 6 for 8 from the field and looking for an into one. And one is good. 40-35 lead for LA. 10:08 to go here in the first half. It is a 9-0 run. 9-0 run for Los Angeles. Murray kicks it up top to Bay. Hands off to Williamson. Back to Bay. Attacking Laravia. Bay, nice pump fake. Kick out to Zion, and he's found on the floor by LeBron. LeBron would pick up his first personal. By the way, it was DeAndre Jordan who fouled LeBron in the N1. Jordan's now at 2 personal fouls. 5 likes away from 300. Over 1,100 in the building. Thank you all so much for joining. Keep smacking that like. Hit that sub button. Let's get over 300 likes. DeAndre Jordan would take a seat. And Misi will check in for the first time tonight for New Orleans. The second-year player. McGowan's inbounds it to Murray. DeJounte floats it up off the back rim. No good. Rebounded by Austin Reeves. Lakers up by 5. 9:40 to go in the second quarter. LeBron inside for Ayton, and he lost it out of bounds. That's an LA turnover. That is an LA turnover. New Orleans with the possession. Lakers are now at 6 turnovers. 6-7. Zion spinning up over LeBron is short. And a rebound fought for taken by AR-15. Oh my God, I'm so thirsty tonight. LeBron to Reeves. Downhill. Layup off the glass is too strong. Vanderbilt blocked by Murray. DeJounte with the block on the second chance effort. DeJounte crosses over. Spins against Laravia. Puts it up. Rims it out. LeBron the rebound. It's a 2-on-1 with Ayton. LeBron the lob for DeAndre Ayton. Time out. New Orleans. Lakers lead it 42-35 with 8:47 to go here in the first half. 42-35 LA. Guys, check this out. The Lakers are outscoring LA 11-2. 11-2. In this second quarter, LA is on 11-0 run the last 3 minutes. LA is on a run the last 3 minutes, an 11-0 run, forcing a New Orleans timeout. The second of the game. The second of the game. Whoa. Good luck, Asia. Good luck. What's up, PJ? What's up, dude? How's it going, man? What's up, Trip Hub? What's up, dude? So, timeout here by New Orleans. Lake Show. Where y'all at? Make some noise in the chat. I see a like spike going. Over 300. Over 300 likes. We're 80 away. 80 away from 400. What an incredible second quarter it's been for y'all so far. On an 11-2 run. An 11-2 run. New Orleans scored the first field goal of the second quarter and have not scored since. It's an 11-2 run, 11-0 run for LA in the last 3 minutes. The last 3 minutes. Where's Queen? He's on the bench right now. Derek Queen played 7 minutes in that first quarter. Did not make a field goal, but was 2 for 2 from the free throw line. He was 2 for 2 from the free throw line. They got to put in Luka. We'll see Luka come in around the 6-minute mark. So he should be in pretty soon. Although LeBron did he just take a seat? Maybe Luka's in now. Luka is in now. So Redick bringing Luka out a little bit early. It's Doncic with Smart, LaRavia, Reeves, and Hayes. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, it's Bay, McGowan's, Derek Queen back in, Messi, and DeJounte Murray. Here's a spin move. Buys the deep Bay up and good. New Orleans finally ends that 11-0 run by Los Angeles. Luka inside for Hayes. Kick out to Smart. From the corner for three is no good. Hayes, the rebound, the kick out. LaRavia for three, no good. Offensive board by Hayes, and the putback is good. Jackson Hayes makes it 44-37. It's a 13-2 run now in the last 3 minutes and 45 seconds for LA. What's up, David Neal? What's up, dude? Bay finds a driving Messi floater, skyhook, excuse me. No good. Reeves picks up the loose rebound. Beats it up court to Luka Doncic. Luka, step back. That's good. Luka magic from downtown. And the Lakers with the biggest lead of the game at 10. 16-2 run for Los Angeles in the second quarter. Here's DeJounte down the lane in the foul. DeJounte Murray says, you know what, Luka? You got three one way, I'll get three the old-fashioned way. And one for DeJounte Murray makes the layup. Jackson Hayes with the shooting foul. That's his first of the night. First of the night. Is 243 still good? Now that's tough. It was a high-scoring first quarter. Let's see what the score looks like here at halftime. Murray, N1 is good. 47-40 lead for LA. 7:20 to go in the second quarter. Austin Reeves up top against Herb Jones. Against Derek Queen. Going inside. Denied by Derek Queen. And the ball is off of Reeves out of bounds. Ball is off of Reeves out of bounds. And are we going to get a challenge here by LA? Okay, we're going to a timeout. Timeout by the Lakers. They did not say if it was a challenge or not, but ball was out of bounds off of Austin Reeves. Ball was out of bounds off of Austin Reeves. We'll see if that ends up being a challenge here by LA. It is. It is a challenge by LA. It is a challenge. Calling the floors out of bounds off of Austin Reeves. So challenge here by Los Angeles. Almost, we got 1,200 in the building. We are 50 likes away from 400. Hey, if we get the 500 likes before halftime, I'll get the membership. 500 likes before halftime, I'll give the membership. So, Lake Show, New Orleans fans, hit that like button. We are 150 away from 500. We get that before the end of the half, I'll give the membership. I would get the membership. Do you think Luka in the 31.5 is safe? Well, I had Luka for 31 tonight. So I got to say yes, I guess. But Luka can get home at any point, man. 6 more days till free agency. I can't wait, Jacob. I'm so excited, man. I'm so excited. I just can't help it. However that goes. You need 20 points from Marcus Smart? Good luck with that. I know for the time, dude, I am thirsty as hell tonight, man. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm so thirsty tonight, man. No way the Lakers lose, right? New Orleans is fighting right now, but I did take them to win. I did have them to win tonight. I had Lakers winning by like 10 to 15 points. Now, in the 3 games this season, Lakers won by 14, by 12, and by 8. However, the trio of Luka, LeBron, and Reeves have not played together in any of those games until tonight. So game 1, a challenge here, or at least here's being said this was a challenge by LA. The call on the floor was out of bounds off of Austin Reeves. Tristan, you watched the Sharks game? Nice, man. What's the score? Do I think Zion's getting 21? He's got 6. I'm going to say no. So they're going to say both Queen and Reeves touched the ball at the same time. So it is a successful challenge for Los Angeles. It's a successful challenge for LA. We're going to have a jump ball at center court. We're going to have a jump ball at center court because it was last touch simultaneously by Reeves and Derek Queen. So successful challenge, but LA does use a timeout. They're down to 5, and so is New Orleans. 7:07. They're going to put back on the clock here to go in the first half. Jump ball between Queen and Reeves. Reeves will win the jump ball, but Herb Jones was able to intercept it. He was trying to tip it to Hachimura, but Jones was right there to intercept it. New Orleans has it. Right side of the court. Herb Jones goes back door and dunks it in. And New Orleans is down by 5. 6:47 to go in the first half. 47-42 lead for LA. Luka, double team on the right elbow to the corner, wide open. Rory rims out the corner 3. Wow, halfway in and out for Hachimura. Fears to Misi, hands it off to Herb Jones. Back to Fears up top. Now to the right elbow for Queen. He's got Austin Reeves on him with 6 to shoot. Double T comes from Smart. Queen throws it up, and it's tipped in. Tipped in by Misi, and here comes New Orleans. They on a 7-0 run. 7-0 run for New Orleans. Guys, we are 45 likes away for 400. 45 likes away for 400. Lake Show, let me see you hit that like button. I want to know how many of you guys are out there. Let's get the 400 likes, Lake Show. Luka, the missed shot. Fears, 3. Short. Rebound by Austin Reeves. There we go. We're 40 likes away for 400. 40 likes away for 400. Keep it going, Lake Show. Luka, 3 off the back rim. Offensive board by Hayes. Back to Doncic. Deflected pass out to Smart. Smart. The kick out to Reeves. Against Misi. Reeves. Deflected pass by Murray. And Murphy stole it away. Murphy stole it away to Queen. Queen goes down the lane. Blocked by Reeves. Blocked by Reeves. And the ball's out of bounds. Last touch by Derek Queen. Good job by Reeves to get back on defense and block that shot. Did I get my AC fixed? Yes, I did. I finally got my AC fixed. That's why you don't see me wiping out my sweat or anything today. Reeves up court to Luka. Hachimura, Smart. Corner 3 is no good. Lakers are cold after starting this quarter in a 16-4 run. Lakers started this game quarter on a 16-4 run. Murphy misses a 3, gets his own rebound, and then he elbowed Smart in the face. Offensive foul on Murphy, and that is his 3rd foul. 3 fouls on Trey Murphy. Yeesh. 3 fouls on Trey Murphy. He's got 11 points. We're seeing New Orleans keeps him out there. 4:44 to go here in the first half. And they will keep Trey Murphy out there with the 3 fouls. Oh, if he picks up his 4th, they're in trouble. Or no, did they check him? No, they did check him out. No, okay, Misi checked back in. Here's a nice feed from Luka to Ayton, and he lays it up and in for a 5-point LA lead. So Murphy did check out for Misi. Pierce kicks it to Misi. All alone on top of the key, goes inside, floats it up over Ayton, no good. Fight for the rebound, taken by Herb Jones. Jones to the corner for Fears, and he bubbled the pass out of bounds. Another New Orleans turnover. That is now 10 turnovers tonight by the Pelicans. 10 turnovers tonight by the Pelicans. What's my choice of water? Kirkland. So Costco water. That's my choice. Doncic kicks it to the corner. Here's Reeves for 3. Lakers are ice cold right now. Ayton, the offensive board, to a cutting Doncic, who lays it up and in. Timeout, Pelicans. 3:52 to go in the first half. And the Pelicans are down by 7. They call their 3rd timeout of the game. 3rd timeout of the game. Lakers outscoring New Orleans 20-11 here in the second quarter. Pelicans are shooting 41%, 4 of 12 from downtown. Lakers, 48%, 5 of 17 from downtown. So timeout here by New Orleans. Is Queen over 4.5 safe? Points? I want to say yes. I mean, he's averaging 12 on the season. I'm going to say yes. I think Queen can get a couple more buckets for you. Try essential water? I've never even heard of that. Oh, no. I didn't care about the 242.5. Yeah, I don't know about that over either now. I mean, they're going to have to really pick up the scoring here. Both teams in the over is going to hit. His minutes have been funny. Queen, they have. For some reason, even though he's been a really good rookie, he's been getting very inconsistent minutes over the last couple of months. Did I get a haircut? Yes, I did, Asia. Yes, I did. Phil, his name is Josh, first of all, not Buddy. His name is Josh, and he's been sick the last couple of weeks. He's been still setting up the YouTube streams, everything you see here on OBS. So even though he's been sick, he's still setting up everything, and he'll be back here very soon. He'll be back here soon. So get his name right, and he'll be back here soon. And shout out to Josh for still setting everything up, despite being sick. It was a short timeout. Here's Fears turning it over. He threw it into the 3rd row behind the Pelicans bench, and 11 turnovers. 11 turnovers now by New Orleans. And yet they're only down by 7 at the moment. And here's an offensive foul on Ayton. Oof. Sloppy basketball right now between these two teams. Offensive foul on Ayton. That's a turnover. And that's New Orleans ball. That's 9 turnovers for Los Angeles. Damn. DeJounte with Jordan, Jones, Williamson, and Sadiq Bey. Ayton, Reeves, Doncic, Hudson-Moore, and James out there for LA. Jones to Bey for 3. That's short. And a rebound by Ayton. Reeves will bring it up floor for Los Angeles. Left side of the court with under 3 to play in the first half. Feeds it down low to LeBron James. Kicks it out to Luka. On the left double pump fakes. Step back 3 for Doncic, misses. And Murray's got the rebound. No points in the last 3:30 for New Orleans. They have not scored in over 3.5 minutes. Bey trying to change that. He does. Reverse layup up and good for Sadiq Bey. And it's 51-46 LA with 2:25 to go here in the first half. And the ball got away here on the inbound, so we'll have a delay. Lakers supposed to be up 20. New Orleans has fought well against LA this season, man. They really have. They've lost their 3 games by 14 points, 12 points, and 8 points. So LA has fought. All right, New Orleans has fought LA pretty good this year. Luka Doncic double team at center court. Hands up to Hachimura. Back to Luka. As the defender fell down. Lost it for Ayton, and it was too strong. Another LA turnover. Spay to Murray. He'll slow it down here against Ayton. Murray pump fakes. Kicks it out. Jones. 3. Way off. Offensive board by Jordan, and he throws it away. Another turnover by each team. Both in double digits now when it comes to turnovers. 1:57 to go in the first half. 11, well, actually, it's 11 turnovers for New Orleans, 9 for LA. Points off for turnovers, 15 for LA, only 6 for New Orleans. LeBron will take a seat. Kennard checks in. So it's Doncic, Kennard. No, LeBron is in the corner. It looked like he was taking a seat. It's Kennard, LeBron, Luka, Ayton, and Reeves. Kennard losing the ball. Oh my God. He is called for an offensive foul. 10 turnovers now. 10 turnovers by LA. 10 turnovers by LA. Offensive foul on Luke Kennard as Jones tipped the ball and Kennard threw it down to the ground. New Orleans in the bonus for the rest of the half. Driving in Zion and scoring. Back-to-back field goals for New Orleans, and it's a 3-point game. Sharks took the lead. Let's go. Doncic against Williamson. Crosses over. Drives inside. Pump fakes. Goes up. Draws a shooting foul on Zion. Luka draws a shooting foul on Williamson. And Luka to the line for 2 free throws. Make this a 5-point game. I need Murphy to get 14. He will, man. Wow. How long as he stays out of foul trouble in the second half, he'll get that 14 points. He's already got 11 here in the first half. But he does have 3 fouls. So he's got to be careful if he's going to hit that for you, man. Doncic will miss the first one. 4-2 now. Let's go. Heck yeah. Oh, Macklin scored. Misa scored. Hey, let's go, Sharks. Luka missing the first one, looking to make the second one. Doncic up and good, 1 out of 2. 52-48, and somebody just got attacked. Luka just got tagged. Luka Doncic just got a technical foul. Luka was heated, arguing with the referee after he made the free throw, and Luka Doncic just got teed up. Oh, Luka thought that Jordan left the line early in that missed free throw. He thought DeAndre Jordan should have been called for a lane violation, but he wasn't. And then Luka was pissed and got teed up for it. What's up, Jake Henry? What's up, dude? What's up, man? 1:15 to go in the first half. New Orleans trailing by 3. Here's Zion down the lane, good again. He's got 10. Double digits for Williamson. We got 1 minute to go in the first half. Luka finds LeBron. Back to Doncic. Luka, left elbow, step back, jump shot. Got it. Nothing but net for Luka Doncic. Oh my God, why does this do this every so often? 54-51 LA. 54-51 LA. Sorry, guys. I don't know why, but once in a while my scoreboard acts up. 54-51, 40 seconds to go. Murray, kick out to Bay. Back to Murray. His 3 over Ayton. Hits the top of the backboard. What a terrible shot by DeJounte. Under 30 to go in the first half. Reeves will have it against Bay. 20 seconds to go. 12 to shoot. Reeves crossing. getting a screen by Ayton, attack it downhill, met up by Bay, up and under, met up by Jordan, 2 to shoot, fades it up, no good. Rebounded by New Orleans, 6, 5, 4, 3. Murray lost the ball, picks it up to Jones, kick out to Bay. He does not get the shot away, and that does it for the first half. 54-51 lead for Los Angeles here at halftime. What a sloppy second quarter that was, man. What a sloppy second quarter that was. LA ends up outscoring New Orleans 23-18. 23-18 in that quarter, after being outscored 33-31 in the first quarter. So good job by LA to get some turnovers and play some defense in that second quarter. But they also turned the ball over a lot. However, New Orleans did not take advantage of it. New Orleans did not take advantage of it there in that first half. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go over the halftime box score to let you know how we got to this 54-51 lead for Los Angeles. As I do that, hey, smack that like, hit that sub button. We are 10 likes away. 10 likes away from 400. Let's get there here before the end of the half. All right, let's go over the halftime box score, shall we? New Orleans, 43% shooting, 27% for downtown, 4 of 15. Free throw percentage, 88% to 7 for 8. LA, 47% shooting, 28% for downtown, and 82% for the free throw line, for 9 for 11. New Orleans turned the ball over 11 times, Lakers turned it over 10. Rebounds in favor of New Orleans, 24-22. And now we'll go over the full box score here for y'all. First off, for the Pelicans, it's Herb Jones with only 2 points, 5 rebounds, and 6 assists. Zion's got 10 points and a rebound. Trey Murphy's got 11 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, but he does have 3 fouls. So that's something to keep your eye out in the second half for Trey Murphy. DeJounte, 13 minutes so far, 8 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. So really good job so far by DeJounte Murray. Saddiq Bey, 7 points, 3 rebounds, and assists. Off the bench, DeAndre Jordan's got 4 points, 4 rebounds. Derek Green's got 2 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists. 2 points for Measy and 5 for Fierce. Now, let's go down to Los Angeles. LeBron leading the way with 16, 4, and 3. Ayton, he's got 6 points and 6 rebounds. Nothing for Marcus Smart. Luka, 16, just like LeBron, with 3 rebounds and 3 assists. Austin Reeves, 0 for 6, has yet to make a field goal in that first half. 2 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3 turnovers. So a terrible first half by Austin Reeves. Terrible first half. Off the bench, Laravia's got 3. Hayes has got 6 and 3. And Luke Kennard's got 5. So that's 14 points off the bench for LA. And 13 points off the bench for New Orleans. So they're both with 13 points off the bench. But Austin Reeves, as you see right here on your screen, 0 for 6. 0 for 6 is Austin Reeves. Only 2 points. He needs to get going if LA's going to win this game. He cannot continue to struggle if Trey Murphy is going to step up in the second half. So Reeves really needs to step it up. The advanced team stats here tonight. Offensive rebounds, 7 for New Orleans, 6 for Los Angeles. Assists, 18 for New Orleans, 14 for LA. The points off for turnovers. New Orleans has given up 15 points off their 11 turnovers, while only scoring 8 off of 10 Los Angeles turnovers. Points in the paint, 14 and 8 in favor of Los Angeles. Oh, that's fast break points, 14-8 in favor of Los Angeles. Points in the paint, 32-26. New Orleans, with that advantage. They've been attacking inside. They're getting second chance opportunities and scoring. And ladies and gentlemen, that is your halftime box score. And while I was going over the halftime box score, ladies and gentlemen, we got 10 gifted memberships from Avatar. Avatar with the 10 gifted for the Avalanche, getting their 40th win last night, first team this season, and the Stars getting their 10th win in a row. Let's go, Avatar. Appreciate you, man. The 10 go to Godzilla, Commander Fox, Cool Cat Nova, Castle Chuck, Zero, Bobby Balance, Rory, Karen, Kebro, and Dom. Welcome to the memberships. Thanks to Avatar with the 10 gifted for the Avalanche and Stars win. Avatar, we love you, bro. We appreciate you, man. All right, guys, I am going to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'll put back up the Lakers box score here for you guys. I'll put the Lakers box score up back for you guys so you can see how the first down broke down for them. The hell? So I'll be right back. Guys, we are 5 likes away for 400. Let's get over 400 likes when I get back. Let's get over 400 likes when I get back with 5 away. All right. I am back. Yo, while I was away, we got 5 gifted from Ghost Mob. Yo, Ghost Mob with the 5 gifted, the Brazy, Colt, Azarius, Nate Turner, and Cloud Wonders around. Yo, Ghost Mob and Avatar, thank y'all so much for the 15 gifted memberships. Let's go. Thank y'all so much. We appreciate it. And we hit 400 likes here at halftime. That is freaking awesome. Thank y'all so much. Did I wash my hands? I did wash my hands. Yes, I did wash my hands. I washed my hands, went to go get another water because I've been drinking water like crazy tonight. Josh is away right now. He's been sick over the last couple of weeks. He'll be back here pretty soon. So that's where Josh has been. He's been sick, but hey, he's still setting up the streams on YouTube Everything you see on your screen is thanks to Josh. So even though he's been away and he's been sick, he's still setting everything up. So shout out to him. And he'll be back here pretty soon. Pelicans are 9-7 in the last 16. Lakers are 10-8 and 18. Shouldn't be surprised. Pelicans were playing some good ball. More so offensively than defensively. They're averaging 119 points over the last 10 games, giving up 120. So the offense has been there. The defense hasn't. But they've been competitive. They beat us. They beat Utah. They lost to the Clippers. And now very competitive here against Los Angeles. Whoa, Father Time. Whoa. So here in the second half, Austin Reeves needs to get going, folks. He is 0 for 4. He only has 2.6 and 2 free throws. Reeves needs to get going for Los Angeles if they're going to win this game. Yeah, I know they're up right now. I know. But if Murphy gets going and stays out of foul trouble, Zion continues to attack downhill. They could get Bay or Jones to keep scoring, or Bay to keep scoring, Jones to get going. Lakers could be in trouble tonight. This could be a trap game if Austin Reeves does not step up in the second half, being 0 for 6. Luka and LeBron have carried their weight. They've each got 16 points. But other than that, nobody in double digits for Los Angeles. Do I think LeBron goes over or under 27? 11 points. I think he's going to go over. I think he's going to have a more aggressive second half than we've seen. Should the Warriors sit out Steph and stop tanking? No. What's the point of tanking, man? We're going to be a playing team regardless. So if Steph could play, I think he should play. Now, that's a difference. Can he actually play at any point the rest of the season? We'll see. But if Steph is healthy and he could play, I think he should absolutely play. There's no point in taking for Golden State. We're not going to fall out of the play-ins. It's just too difficult. Grizzlies are going to have to keep winning, and we're going to have to keep losing. LeBron does have 16, yes. LeBron does have 16. Hey, what's up? Unlucky Potential. Shout out to you for the Philippines. Solomon. Welcome on in. But yeah, LeBron does have 16. I feel like 16 is down in a half for Luka. Well, I mean, he's on pace for 32. He's on pace for what he averages this season. So, yeah, I mean, there has been halves where we've seen Luka score 20, 25, even 30 points. But 16 is very solid for one half. He's on pace for 32. What's up, Austin? Josh is doing better. We'll be back here very soon. Thank you for asking, man. I am having a good lunch tomorrow. What you having, Nick? What you having, bro? Tomorrow is our day off, and I will be out of town. I'm going to go hang out with a couple of friends out of town tomorrow in the Sacramento area. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to have some lunch at a park. We're going to go out to dinner. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow as well. I don't know why that got censored. Chinese buffet. Ooh, I could go for one right now. That sounds good, man. What's up, Roel? You need LA for your 2K parlay? Well, good luck tonight, man. Hopefully it hits for you. Hopefully it hits. Will Curry play the next game? Steph will be reevaluated in like 5 days. He'll be reevaluated, in about 5 or 6 days. So we won't see Steph. We won't see Steph against the Rockets on Thursday. We won't see him Saturday against the Thunder. We won't see him next Monday either. But Steph won't be he'll be reevaluated in like 5 days, 5 to 6 days. Who won the dunk contest this year was Rashad Johnson, who is a G League player for the Miami Heat. He won the dunk contest, and one of the worst dunk contests ever. I'm calling it Austin Reeves finishes with 30. If that happens, I'll get the membership, Chad. If Austin Reeves, who only has 2 points, finishes with 30 for the entire game, I'll get the membership for that. Jackson Hayes is so awesome. Dude, honestly, Jackson Hayes has been a really solid player for LA this year, man. Jackson Hayes has been a really solid player this year for LA. When he's had to come in for Ayton being hurt, or when Ayton's had his low motor and hasn't played well, Hayes has been right there to step up for him. All right, ladies and gentlemen, second half is about to begin. Second half is about to begin. Are y'all ready? And we got a good game. If y'all ready, smack that like, hit that sub button. We are 80 likes away from 500. Let's get those 80 likes here in this third quarter. Lake Show, we all think you're going to win. Hit that like button. Let me see how many of you out there. Yo, Kevin with the 10. Hey, Rocho, your thoughts? I feel like the Lakers get the best from every team every night, kind of like the current champion. It seems like we're fighting an uphill battle every single year. Wins means more. People are going to go out LA, especially when you got Luka, LeBron, Reeves, man. You're going to see the A game night in and night out. It's your guys' job to show up and match it. And so far, it's been a back and forth game, Kevin. I feel like the Warriors are in the same boat. We get an A game every night, man. Hey, Kevin, thank you so much for the $10 donation. Second half is underway. And LeBron blocks a deep bay. LeBron blocks a deep bay. And in the other way, ball was knocked out of bounds by New Orleans. Yo, Kevin, thank you so much for the 10, bro. We really appreciate it, man. We really do. Good luck here the rest of this game. New Orleans is challenging. New Orleans is challenging the call. The call on the floor was out of bounds, last touch by the Pelicans. And New Orleans, not even 30 seconds into the third quarter, are challenging. So again, call on the floor is out of bounds off of New Orleans, and they are challenging. Wow. Yo, Chuck McFarlane, 5 gifted memberships to Austin, Bags, Deborah, Buttman, Stephen Curry the Go, and Victor B. Bro, Chuck, hey man, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships, dude. We appreciate you. That's 5 from him, 5 for Ghost Mob, and 10 for Avatar. Thank y'all so much for the gifted tonight, man. Let's go. How you doing, Chuck? Is this water or vodka? Hey, the world may never know. I'm just kidding. We are 80 likes away from 500, y'all. Let's get over 500 likes in the third quarter. And if you're new to the channel, hey, don't be afraid to hit that sub button. We are live for the rest of the regular season for Laker content and other games as well. And we'll be live all postseason for the play-ins till the end of the playoffs. So, guys, smack that like and hit that sub button. Let's go. Let's go. We are 70 likes away from 500. How close can we get during this timeout? How many of y'all have not hit that like button? I want to see how many Laker fans we have in the building right now. Let me see that like spike, Late Show. Let me see that like spike in the chat. How close we get to 500 likes? I am about an hour away from Sacramento, Alex. A little bit more. Oh, what's up, Marion? You like the Warriors and Lakers and also the cut? Wait, I appreciate that. There we go. Oh, it looked like that touched Reeves. And it does. It's a successful challenge for New Orleans. So both teams so far with a successful challenge. Ball was off of Austin Reeves' thumb. It's an LA turnover. There we go. We're 40 likes away from 500. 40 away from 500. Or 60 away, excuse me. Thank y'all so much. Keep hitting that like button. New Orleans fans, y'all are out there. Say hello in the chat and hit that like button as well. New Orleans possession. Herb Jones for 3. He could not tie the game up. Zion the rebound stripped away by LeBron. Wow, they called a very late whistle. They called a really late whistle. LeBron thought he got a steal. Oh, that's a bad call. That's a terrible call. Nobody touched Zion. Nobody touched Zion. They called it on Luka. They called the personal foul on Luka, saying that he hit Zion in the face, and Zion's gonna lay it up and in. Wow, New Orleans got away with one right there. New Orleans got away with one right there. Nobody came close to touching Zion. That's crazy, man. 54-53 LA. Here's LeBron. Kick out. Smart. Left corner. Three is good. First field goal of the night for Marcus Smart. To put LA up by 4. 6 threes tonight for the Lakers so far. Trey Murphy with the 3 fouls. On the left side of the court for New Orleans in the whites. Murphy misses the layup. Reeves with the possession. Black jerseys for LA tonight on the right side of the court. Reeves to James. James stolen away by Herb Jones. Jones with the steal. And that's going to be a double dribble on DeJounte Murray. What are you doing, bro? Double dribble on Murray. On the floor, it's Williamson, Jones, Murphy, Murray, and Bay for New Orleans. For Los Angeles, James, Ayton, Smart, Doncic, and Reeves. Doncic with it on the switch against Sadiq Bey. Screened by LeBron James. Doncic against Zion. Trying to attack him. Lobs it inside for DeAndre Ayton. What a great pass from Luka to Ayton for the lob and the jam. And ball got away to inbound, so we're going to delay here. Great lob there from Luka. Murray off to Jones. Floats it over Luka. Luka got a tip. Luka got a piece of it. He blocks the shot by Herb Jones. LeBron got the rebound to a wide open Doncic, and he missed the 3. Trey Murphy with the rebound on the left side of the court. Murphy dancing with Ayton. Step back 3 ball. Nothing but nylon. What a step back 3 by Murray. And we got a 3-point game again. DeJounte with 14 points here tonight. Luka against Williamson. Driving down the lane, throwing it up and drawing a shooting foul. Or drawing a foul. We'll see if that is a shooting foul. 9:09 to go in the third quarter. And it's a foul on the floor by Zion. Foul on the floor by Zion. That is his first personal foul here tonight. First personal foul here tonight. 40 likes away from 500. Keep smacking that like button, y'all. Let's get to 500 likes. Let's get to 500 likes. Luka lost the ball as he falls down. Bay gets the steal. Kick out to Murphy. Stolen away by Austin Reeves. And Luka's up court, who lays it up and in. Good job by Reeves to get back on defense. He ain't doing much on offense at all tonight. Still yet to make a field goal. But he does play good defense there and gets the steal. DeJounte pulls up for 3 and misses. Doncic grabs a rebound. That is his 5th rebound of the night. Reeves looking for his first field goal. For 3. He's 0 for 7 tonight. 0 for 7 tonight. Williamson on the right elbow against Doncic with a crossover. Zion falls down. Murray picks up the loose ball. Kicks it out to Bay. Bay stolen away by Marcus Smart. Good play by Smart to LeBron. And he slams it. Marcus Smart, the steal, the pass, and LeBron James with the hammer. 8:01 to go in the third quarter. Timeout, New Orleans. Lakers lead it by 7. New Orleans has only 2 timeouts left. 2 timeouts left, and we still got 8 minutes to go in the third quarter. So good job there by Los Angeles, the steal and the score. Are they going to put Queen in? Yes. We'll see him here at some point in the second quarter. We'll see him here at some point in the second quarter. Oh, where's Josh? Josh is out sick right now. He has been for a little bit, but he'll be back here very soon. Everything you see on your screen and everything on YouTube is still set up by Josh, even though he's been sick. So shout out to him. But he's been sick, man. It's the third quarter and Reeves has 2 points. Dude, Reeves 0 for 7. Reeves is 0 for 7 here tonight. He's just not being aggressive. He's not getting good shots up. Right there in that three-point attempt, he had a man all over him and badly missed it. Yo, Jalen Rivers! Welcome back to the cult of Fury Elite. Yeah, let's go. Thank you so much, Jalen Rivers. We appreciate you, bro. Good to see you, man. Hey, how you loving Kuminga for your Hawks, bro? He looks so good. Jalen, it's so good to see you, man. Thank you so much for joining the Elite. Let's go, man. Do I think Green comes back in? Yes, I do. I do think Green comes back in. Can Reeves wake up, please? He's been awful tonight, man. Just not take a good contest, not taking good shots. He's been all contested. He's not being aggressive as he usually is down the hill. He just needs that one possession to go in and find his groove. I love my Hawks right now. We are playing on a high level. There you go, Jalen. Good job, man. Good to see you, bro. 3 in the penalty box each. What the heck, Alex? What the heck happened? Bro, Bey is literally out there just chucking up stuff. Saddiq Bey, he's 3 for 10 for only 7 points, man. Yeah, he is not doing so well tonight. Guys, we're 30 likes away. 30 away from 500. Lake Show, Pelican fans, thank y'all so much for joining tonight. Keep smacking that like and hit that sub button. Live for Lakers streams the rest of the season and the postseason as well. We're live every night in the postseason until we have a champion. So join us for the playoff coverage and the rest of the regular season. Got a month left. Out of the timeout. Nice feet inside. Bey to Zion, who lays it up and in. Zion now with 12 points tonight. 14, excuse me. He's 6 for 9. Nice. It's 5-2 Sharks. Let's go. Pass for Luka. Intercepted by Saddiq Bey. And he will dunk it in. Make it 16 points now for Saddiq Bey. And a 4-0 run for New Orleans out of the timeout. I need one more 3 from Trey. All right, well, good luck with that, J-Money. Good luck. Doncic, switch on the Saddiq. Doncic spins, drives, laws for 18, too strong, and the ball is taken away by Herb Jones. New Orleans down by 3. Bey misses the 3. 18 with the rebound. Quickly up for LeBron. To Luka, back to James, spinning, kicking, smart, passing. Reeves misses again, and the rebound's off of Murray out of bounds. Still LA ball. Austin Reeves 0 for 4 for downtown and 0 for 8 tonight now. Thought in the Kuminga trade? It was a lose-lose either way for Golden State. Here's a foul before the inbounds by New Orleans. So that would be 1 free throw plus the possession for the for the Lakers. LeBron got held and thrown down by Williamson. So a free throw in the possession here for Los Angeles coming up. Did I sound like Triple H right there? No way. That's crazy. Free throws up and good for LeBron James. Hachimura enters the game for Marcus Smart. Luka to inbounds. Up top to Austin Reeves. Attacking Jones. And Reeves lost it. Jones with the steal. I'm the game. Here's New Orleans. Murray to Bay. Back to Murray. Screen by Bay on the Hachimura. Murray down the baseline. Kick out to Murphy. Up top, deflected pass to Sadiq. Bay, step back, three. Right on cue for Sadiq Bay. And we got a 1-point game. We have a 1-point game. A great second half for Sadiq Bay, who's up to 15 now. Here's another Lakers turnover. And Trey Murphy takes the lead on the dunk. Timeout, Los Angeles. 6 minutes to go exactly. And the Lakers are down by 1. This game has flipped on a dime, folks. New Orleans outscoring LA 14-10 here in the third quarter. Lakers, 17 turnovers. The Lakers have 17 turnovers. They've turned the ball over 6 times in this third quarter. LA has 6 turnovers in the third quarter alone. They're called timeout. Austin Reeves, 0 for 8 tonight. He was my X factor, and he right now is the bum of the game, man. 0 for 8 tonight for Austin Reeves. Lakers are going to win this game. Reeves has to start getting aggressive. He has to find his shot and start scoring. And they got to stop turning the ball over. They got to stop turning the ball over, LA. 6 turnovers in this quarter is not going to do it, man. So LA timeout. They're down by 1. Bobby Cox for the 2. Spurs and Celtics best team since All-Star break. They've both been great, Bobby. These playoffs are going to be insane, man. Looking forward to them. Thank you so much for the 2, Bobby Cox. Appreciate it, man. All right, quickly. Out of the timeout. It's a 30-second timeout by LA. It's Reeves on the floor with Hayes, Doncic, Kennard, and Hachimura. And Luka just threw it away. 8 turnovers by New Orleans, by LA in this quarter. New Orleans only has 3. 8 turnovers now by LA in this third quarter alone. 65-64 lead for New Orleans. Herb Jones misses the right corner 3. Hachimura picks up the rebound to Doncic. Luka finds it out to Reeves. To the corner for Hachimura. Against Herb Jones. Feeds it to Doncic. Luka, triple team, and gets fouled. You'll get fouled. 5:19 to go in the third quarter. That's going to be on the floor. Charge your phone, Bigwood. AR's still playing? Yeah, I mean, I know he's struggling, but he's still going to get a lot of minutes, man. It's 5-4 now, bro. What are we doing? Oh, Askarov, man. For the Sharks has not been good this season. Very disappointing. Luka, turnaround 3 off the back iron, no good. Long rebound to Murphy. Up-court pass for Bay. And Bay ducks it in. What a pass by Trey Murphy that finds Sadiq Bay up court. Hachimura short on the right corner 3. Bay grabs the rebound. It is all New Orleans right now. Bay, 3. No. Rebounded by Luka Doncic. 4:45 to go in the third quarter. New Orleans is up by 3. Luka splits the defense. Pulls over Zion and hits. Much needed bucket there for Luka Doncic. And it's a 1-point NOLA lead. Luka with his second field goal of the second half. He's up to 20 now. 20 points for Luka Doncic. 6-7 for New Orleans. Williamson turned it over. Luka with the steal to Reeves. Down the line, and Reeves finally scores. The first field goal of the night for AR 15. Trey Murphy to Fears. Let's see if that could get Reeves going now. Once he finally put it in the basket. Reeves gets a steal. Back-to-back turnovers for New Orleans. Reeves attacks Fears. Puts it up, puts it in. Back-to-back buckets for Austin Reeves. Just like that. Back-to-back buckets for Austin Reeves. Lake Show. Now he can get going. Hit that like button. Like Reeves is starting to hit his shots. Zion right down the lane for 2. 69 for New Orleans. Nice. Hit that like button, y'all. We are less than 20 away from 500. Less than 20 away from 500. Doncic dancing with Zion. Zion poked it away. And Trey Murphy, the windmill dunk. Oh my goodness, Trey Murphy. Zion got the steal, and Murphy got the windmill dunk. Reeves against Herb Jones. Screened by Hachimura. Reeves against Zion. Crosses over. Step back jump shot. Rims out. Jones with the rebound for New Orleans. Goes coast to coast and blocked out of bounds by Luka Doncic. 2:31 to go in this third quarter. And Jake LaRavia will check in for Austin Reeves. Derek Queen will enter the game for Herb Jones. So substitutions here for both teams coming up. We're 10 likes away from 500. Guys, let's get the 500 likes. Appreciate y'all joining here tonight. So it's McGowan's, Queen, Williamson, Fears, and Murphy. Luka, LaRavia, Hachimura, Kennard, and Hayes out there. Here's a foul by LA, a shooting foul in Los Angeles. That's going to send Trey Murphy to the line for 2. So once again, it's Zion, Murphy, Queen, McGowan's, and Fears. Doncic, Hachimura, LaRavia, Hayes, and Kennard for LA. That was a shooting foul on Hachimura. First one up and good for Trey Murphy. He's now got, 19 tonight? Looking for 20. 4 likes away from 500. Who's going to be number 500? Who's going to be number 500 in the chat? Who's going to be like number 500? Let me know if you are. Trey makes both free throws, 20 points now for Trey Murphy. Remember, he averages 38 points a game against LA this season. Luka with a pass inside for Hayes, and now it's a foul on the floor by New Orleans. We had over 500 likes. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate the 500 likes. Heck yeah. Fears shouldn't be in the game. Right now, he's 2 for 5 for 5 points. That was a foul on the floor by Derek Queen. Luka on the inbounds for Los Angeles. Queen picks up his second personal. Luka attacks Jordan. Kick out to Hachimura. And that's going to go into the backcourt for another LA turnover. That's 9 turnovers in the third quarter for LA. Fears inbounds to Derek Queen against Hachimura up top. Queen to Jordan backdoor. Kick out to McGowan's in the right corner. Attacks Kennard. Pulls off the bank good for Bryce McGowan's. And a 5-point lead for New Orleans. Lakers are in the bonus. So they got to attack. Attack while you're in the bonus. Hachimura pulls up for 2. He will draw a shooting foul on Jeremiah Fears. Hachimura to the line for 2 free throws. 20 or 80 likes away from 600. Y'all, let's get that like spike going. Let's go. Thank you for over 500 likes. Let's get to 600. Luka Doncic will take a seat for Los Angeles as Hachimura makes the first free throw. It's James, Hachimura, LaRavia, Hayes, and Kennard. For New Orleans, it's Murphy, Jordan, and Queen, McGowan's, and Fears. Hachimura will make both, and we got a 3-point lead for New Orleans with 1:43 to go. Coach RJ wants to spam me, dude. Wants to spam me, man. Fears 3 off the back rim and a rebound by Hachimura. LeBron and the Lakers down by 3 with the possession. 1:24 to go in the third quarter. LeBron gets a screen by Hayes. James to Hachimura. Back to LeBron James. Gets a screen with 7 to shoot. LeBron attacks McGowan's. LeBron behind the back pass. Hachimura straight away 3, rims out. Arabia the offensive rebound. Out to Kennard for 3, and he got it. Luke Kennard for downtown to tie the game. Huge shot there from Luke Kennard. 1 minute to go. In the third quarter, we're tied up at 75. Kennard with his second field goal of the night. 50 seconds to go in the third quarter. Fears against Kennard, splits the defense and fouled on the floor with 48 to go. Fouled on, and somebody just got teed up. Luke Kennard just got teed up. Luke Kennard just got teed up. He was the one that was called for the foul and a technical foul on Luke Kennard. Free throw coming up for Trey Murphy. And Murphy makes it to retake the lead. Inbounds coming up for New Orleans, up by 1. So we have a technical foul today on Luka and a technical foul on Austin Reeves. Oh, not Reeves. Luke Kennard, excuse me. Luke Kennard. We want Bronny. I don't think Bronny's even with the team right now. He's in the G League. Fears against Kennard on the top of the key. 40 seconds to go. He's got 6 to shoot. Attacking Arabia. Downhill, up and no good. But an offensive foul on Fears. Oh, they're going to call an offensive foul on Fears as he got that arm extended and hit Hayes in the face. So offensive foul coming up. Whoops, thank you, Gene, thank you. 34 seconds to go. LeBron for 3 is short. That was a 2-for-1 opportunity. It's 5. Oh my God, Askarov, you suck, dog. Murphy in New Orleans. It's a 5-second retreat game and shot clock. Murphy at center court against LeBron James. 7 to shoot. Murphy around LeBron. Floats it off the bank. No good. Rebounded by DeAndre Jordan, who puts it up and in. He will put it up and in. 5 seconds to go. New Orleans up by 3. Here's a pass knocked out of bounds by Derek Queen with 1 second to go. 1 second to go. New Orleans or LA will look for an inbounds here to try to score. Trey Murphy just got teed up. Trey Murphy just got teed up. Technical foul on Trey Murphy, and Kennard makes the technical. Wow, Murphy, he's all laughing. He can't believe he got teed up. But technical on Trey Murphy. 1.2 to go in the third quarter. LeBron the inbounds near the Pelicans bench. Let's see. Luka checks in for offense. Here's Arabia at the buzzer. Blocked by DeAndre Jordan. And that will do it for the third quarter. It is a 2-point lead for New Orleans. 78-76 as we go to the fourth quarter. All righty. Ladies and gentlemen, hold up them 4s in the chat. Hold up them 4s as we go to the fourth quarter, or what we call the clutch quarter. Because it's not how you start, it's how you know. There we go. It's how you finish. And who will finish this game strong tonight? New Orleans outscored LA 27-22 in the third quarter to take a 2-point lead. So, ladies and gentlemen, smack that like, hit that sub button as we go to the fourth quarter. Who is going to clutch it up here tonight? Your leaders after 3, 21 points for Murphy, 20 for Luka, 7 rebounds for Ayton, 6 for Jones, 5 assists each for Doncic and Murray. Lakers are shooting 47%, but 7 of 27, 26% for downtown. Meanwhile, New Orleans, 44%. They are 6 of 23 for downtown. Both teams shooting 26% from the three-point line. Hey, look at the threes. Look at the threes. What is happening with Green? I expected much more over the season. Well, he hasn't getting a lot of minutes lately. I really think that's shooting down his confidence, man. He was playing so good to start the season, and then his minutes started disappearing. And I really think it shot his confidence, man. Only 2 points tonight, 0 for 3 from the field. Austin Reaves, 2 for 11. If the Lakers are going to win this clutch quarter, Reaves needs to get going. LeBron, Luka need to be more aggressive. And the Lakers gotta stop turning over the ball. Check this out. Los Angeles has 20 turnovers. 16 of the 20 turnovers by LA tonight have been by Luka, LeBron, and Reaves. So 16 of the 20 turnovers tonight have been by Luka, Reaves, and LeBron. The big three have to stop turning over the ball if they're going to win tonight. Here's Kennard inside, blocked by Jordan. Ball is up in the air, taken by LeBron in the backcourt. Fights it out to Kennard. 1 to shoot. LeBron, 3, no. Offensive point by 18. To LeBron, to Arabia. Second chance there for Los Angeles, and we are all tied up at 78. On the floor for New Orleans, McGowens, Jordan, Queen, Bay, and Murray. LeBron, Kennard, Ayton, Smart, and LaRavia for Los Angeles. Here's a ball inside. Ayton blocks Murray. Lakers with a chance to take the lead. LeBron fouled by McGowens. LeBron is fouled by McGowens, and that's a shooting foul. So LeBron to the line for 2 free throws and a chance to take the lead here for Los Angeles. Where's Reaves? He is on the bench right now, but he's been non-existent tonight. He's 2 for 11. LeBron misses the first. LeBron makes the second, and a 1-point lead for LA. Guys, we are 60 likes away from 600. Let's get the 600 likes. I will gift the membership at 600 likes. We are 60 away. We got over 1,400 in the building. We are 60 likes away. Here's a 3 good by Saddiq Bey. And New Orleans retakes the lead. Bay now up to 14 points tonight. But guys, 50 likes away from 600. I will gift the membership at 600 likes. And for every 100 after that, I'll get the membership. Ayton, floater is good. And we're tied up by 81. 50 likes away from 600, y'all. Let's get there. Queen in the right corner against Smart. Backs him down. Queen, good defense by Smart. He's all over him. Gives it up to Murray. Back to Queen. Back to Murray for 3. Over LeBron. What a 3 by DeJounte to retake the lead. 8 threes now tonight for New Orleans. Marcus Smart inside the paint. Going over Murray and leaving it short. DeAndre Jordan with the rebound. DeJounte on the right elbow, and a foul here by Marcus Smart off the ball. 40 likes away from 600. 40 likes away, guys. Keep hitting that sub button as well. We're live for Lakers games the rest of the regular season, and we're live every night in the NBA postseason. So come on by and hang out. Hit that like, hit that sub button. 40 away for 600. And now a foul before the inbounds on Los Angeles. Foul before the inbounds on LA. That's going to be a free throw plus the ball for New Orleans. That was on Marcus Smart. The other foul was on LeBron James. And Murray will make the technical free throw to make it a 4-point lead. 85-81, McGowan's to inbounds. 35 likes away from 600. I see that like spike, Lake Show. New Orleans fans, thank y'all so much for being here. 5-second violation. 5-second violation called on the Pelicans. And that's a New Orleans turnover. Smart to James. Back it down, Williamson. Out to Smart. Smart throws it up over Murray. It's up and good. A wild shot by Smart that goes in to make it a 2-point game. Murray, screened by Zion. Dancing with Smart to the corner for McGowan's. The right corner. Attacking the paint. Around Luke Kennard and scores. McGowan's. He's got 6 points tonight. And it's a 4-point lead once again for New Orleans. LeBron, left elbow against Williamson. Here comes the screen by Smart. Now James against Murray. Kicks up top to Kennard. Inside for Ayton. Attacking Queen. Putting it up. Putting it in. And the foul for DeAndre Ayton. That's a shooting foul on Derek Queen. And Ayton an opportunity for an in-one. Ayton now at 12 points, looking for 13. Derek Queen now with 3 personal fouls. Ayton, N1 is good, and we got a 1-point game. 87-86 New Orleans, 30 likes away from 600. Y'all want a gifted membership? Hit that like button here. Let's get to 600. Zion inside will draw a shooting foul. And now Ayton just got teed up. DeAndre Ayton just got teed up, folks. So a technical foul coming up for a technical free throw coming up for New Orleans and a shooting foul. So 2 free throws for Zion. Ayton got the foul call. He went like this to the ref, and you're going to get teed up. When you do this to a ref, you're going to get teed up. Bay, free throw is good. And now Zion will have 2 free throws. By the way, 4 fouls now on Ayton. Avatar! 5 gifted memberships to Robert, Bosky, A-Roke, Jeff, and Mary. That's for the Avalanche, first team to 90 points this season. Hey, Avatar, take you for 5 more gifted, bro. That's 15 on the night. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you, man. Zion misses the first free throw. Zion misses the first free throw. Johnny, who do I have winning? I had the Lakers winning tonight. Ghost Mob! 5 gifted to Mr. Borum, Jeffrey, Virgil, Haystack, and Ron Rob. Ghost Mob, you're the GOAT. You and Avatar. Thank y'all so much for the 5 gifted. Let's go. Heck yeah, Ghost Mob. Avatar, Chuck McFarlane. Thank y'all so much for the gifted memberships here tonight. Let's go. Thank y'all. Zion made 1 out of 2. Lakers down by 3. Luka, step back 3 over Zion, no good. McGowan's with the rebound for Nola. 8 minutes to go in regulation. McGowan's attacks Reeves, and Reeves will get a shooting foul called on him. 7:57 to go in regulation. Lakers keep turning the ball over, and they keep fouling. Yeah, there's a clear foul there on Austin Reeves. So McGowan's to the line for 2. First one is up and good. 90-86 New Orleans. Sadiq Bey would check out. So on the floor, it's Williamson, Murphy, Queen, McGowans, and Fears. For LA, it's James, Ayton, Smart, Doncic, and Reeves. So the big three is out there for Los Angeles right now as they trail by 5. And New Orleans is in the bonus. New Orleans in the bonus for the rest of the fourth quarter. Smart, 3. Remember, he shows up in the fourth quarter, misses it right there. Derek Queen just picked up his 4th personal. Loose ball foul on Derek Queen on the rebound. He just picked up his 4th foul. Inbounds Doncic to Marcus Smart. Bounce pass to James. Again, Zion left elbow. Screen by Smart. LeBron backs down Fears. Kick it to Smart in the left corner. 1 to shoot. Smart floats it up. No good. Murphy the rebound. New Orleans up by 5 with the ball. 7:20 to go. Zion down the lane and 1! Zion Williamson. The field goal and the foul. And he can make this an 8-point game with the free throw attempts. Pelicans are outscoring the Lakers 16-10 in this clutch quarter. Shooting foul on Reeves. It is good for Zion. 94-86. 7-0 run for New Orleans and a timeout. Timeout by LA. 7:19 to go in regulation. And the Lakers are down by 8. Lakers are down by 8. Timeout with 7:19 to go. Yeah, I just saw the notice. Sharks just took the lead. Let's go, Kiefer. Bro, Lake Show, what is going on right now? You guys aren't shooting well. You're fouling a lot. New Orleans already in the bonus with 7:19 to go in the fourth quarter. What is happening right now, Lake Show? You guys are shooting 46%, but you're 7 of 30 from downtown. 7 of 30 from downtown. New Orleans, 47%. They are 8 of 25 from downtown. So neither team's shooting well, but Lake Show, y'all just can't stop fouling. Y'all just could not stop fouling. Guys, we are 10 likes away from 600. At 600 likes, I'll gift a membership. And every 100 likes after that, I'll gift another one, and another one, and another one. We are less than 10 away from 600. Let's get there during this timeout by the Lakers. Struggling right now against this New Orleans team. But it's an 8-point game with 7:19 to go. There is plenty of game left to come back for LA. But you got to get the big three to get on the same page. They got to start scoring. They got to stop turning the ball over. And the Lakers have to stop fouling, man. They have to stop fouling. Yo, we had 600 likes. Let's go. Thank you all so much for 600 likes. Who wants a gifted membership? Who wants a gifted membership in the chat for hitting 600 likes? Let's go. You want 7 of them, Yvette? Damn, you're greedy. All right. Let's see who this goes to. Out of every 100 likes, from here on out, I'll gift more memberships. All right, here comes it down the pipeline, folks. Who's going to get the gifted membership? It's going to go to Robbie McCormick. Welcome, Robbie. Thanks for the chat getting us the 600 likes. Inbounds for Los Angeles. Here's a slam for Jackson Hayes. Great pass by Doncic. 7 minutes to go in regulation. New Orleans up by 6. They're in the bonus for the rest of the quarter. McGowan's down the lane past Luka. He left the rebound, the layup short. He left the layup short. Luka the rebound. Reeves for 3. A much needed bucket for the Lakers. An AR-15 to make it a 3-point game. Only the 3rd field goal of the night for Austin Reeves. Here's blocked Zion. Here comes Los Angeles. Reeves, James, and he fouled. LeBron James is fouled with 6:21 to go. He'll go to the line to try to make this a 1-point game. Great job out of this timeout by LA, tying up the defense and getting the job done on offense. LeBron misses the first free throw. LeBron misses. Substitutions. Jones, Williamson, Murphy, Bay, and Fears out there for Nola. For LA, James, Smart, Luka, Reeves, and Hayes. LeBron misses both free throws. LeBron missed both free throws. Wow, he could have made it a 1-point game. Bay attacking LeBron. He stole it away. The steal by LeBron. Luka, kick out to Reeves. Around, inside, rimming it out. Oh my God. The layup went halfway in and out for Austin Reeves. Are you kidding me? Zion down the lane. Offensive foul. Offensive foul on Zion. That's a New Orleans turnover. And LA with the ball once again. What a crazy quarter. What a crazy quarter. If y'all enjoying this, hey, smack that like, hit that sub button, come back for more basketball. We'll be live for Lakers and Nuggets on Thursday. They're going to see this as a flagrant on Zion. They're going to review to see this as a flagrant on Zion. But guys, we are less than 80 likes away from 700. At 700 likes, I'll gift another membership. We got almost 2K in the building. Smack that like, hit that sub button. We're live for games the rest of the season and every night in the NBA postseason. We also have college basketball, potentially the World Baseball Classic. All right, no flagrant on Zion. It'll just be an offensive foul, LA ball. So yeah, hit that like and hit that sub button. Let's go. Sharks win? Let's go, bro. Of course, the only game the Sharks have lost in the second half, I went to. Of course, man. But let's go. 4 in a row for San Jose, baby. 3 in a row. Let's go. Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen. 5:45 to go in the fourth quarter. Nola up by 3, and LA's got the possession. Marcus Smart going inside and drawing a shooting foul on McGowan's. Good job by Smart to attack downhill and draw the shooting foul, and Smart to the line to make this a 1-point game. Now LeBron, he missed both free throws. Can Smart make his? Guys, late show. New Orleans hasn't scored in a while. New Orleans has not scored in a while. You guys got to take advantage of this. Y'all have to take advantage of this. First one's good for Smart. And now the Lakers are in the bonus. Both teams in the bonus for the rest of the game. Both teams in the bonus for the rest of the game. Lakers now down to 3 timeouts. New Orleans has 2. And Smart makes this a 1-point game. Smart makes this a 1-point game. It's a 7-0 run for LA in the last minute and a half. Williamson hands it off to Jones, to Murphy. He's got Hayes on him. Murphy, step back three, short, rebound tipped in by Zion to McGowan's. Second chance opportunity for the Pelicans. Jones for three, that's no good. Luka the rebound. LA can take the lead. Smart, Kennard misses the three. Rebound to Smart. Second chance for LA. Reeves, three. Good. AR 15. Getting the crowd on their feet and taking the lead for Los Angeles. Everybody chanting defense as Murphy misses. It's a 10-0 run for LA. Up by 2. Doncic against McGowan's. Inside the paint. Luka up. Good. Time out, Pelicans. It is a 12-0 run for LA in the last 2.5 minutes. And the Lakers are up by 4. The Lakers go up by 4. Lake Show, make some freaking noise. Let me see you on the chat. Drop those emotes. Drop those Lake Show. Drop that purple and gold. And smack the heck out of that like and sub button. Let me hear y'all, Lake Show. Make some noise in the chat. We are 50 likes away. 50 away from another Get the Membership at 700 likes. We have 1,800 in the building. Lake Show, I need y'all to do me a favor. For this 12-0 run, I need y'all to get a like spike going. Get a like spike going like the Lakers have a scoring run going. Let me see those likes go up. We are 50 away from 700. Let's get there. So Lake Show, let me see those likes go up. Avatar, I get the membership for the Sharks win. And it goes to Allen. Avatar, hey, appreciate the gift tonight, man. Hey, we're on a roll. We won 3 in a row, man. Exciting times to be a San Jose Shark fan, bro. Thank you, man. There we go. 30 likes away from 700. 30 likes away from 700. Keep it going, Lake Show. Let me see that like spike get to 700. 20 away. Do I think Queen's coming back in? I don't. I see y'all making some noise. I see y'all in the chat. Let's go. We're 10 likes away from 700. 10 away from 700. Heck yeah, let's go. 5 likes away from 700. Lake Show, I see y'all. I hear y'all. I feel y'all. Pause. But we just hit 700 likes. We just hit 700 likes. Let's go. Thank y'all so much for 700 likes. I'll give the membership at the next dead ball. Coming out of the timeout, New Orleans is down to 1. New Orleans is down to 1. It's a 12-0 run for LA. New Orleans has the possession. It's Murray with Bay, Williamson, Murphy, and Jones. Bay against Jackson Hayes. Hands it off to Murray with 10 to shoot. He's got it against Reeves at top of the key. Crosses, kicks, Bay, 3, no good. And Reeves with the rebound. Doncic, Reeves, Smart, Hayes, and Kennard out there. Luka spins, no good. He wanted a foul on Murray. There was none called. Under 4 to go here in regulation. Zion got it stripped by Reeves. Austin Reeves with the steal. New Orleans has not scored in a long time, folks. New Orleans has not scored in at least over 3 minutes. 3:30 to go. And, ooh, Reeves kind of holding his wrist. LA's going to call timeout. LA's going to call timeout with 3:31 to go. Austin Reeves a little shaken up. He blocked that shot by Zion and then kind of got kicked in the hand by accident. I think he got kicked in the hand. Oh no, he just jammed his hand on the ball. Reeves jammed his hand on the ball. Oof. Hopefully he's all right. He was kind of shaking it out and getting feeling back into thy arm. Tristan, I look forward to seeing the highlights. So timeout by New Orleans, by LA. They have the ball with 3:31 to go, and they're up by 4. They got 2 timeouts. Reeves kind of lost a little bit of feeling in his arm after he blocked that Zion shot. Excuse me. Guys, we are 60 likes away from 800. Lake Show, you guys got up over 100 likes right there. Thank y'all so much. Let's get to 800 likes. I will gift another membership at 800. So thank y'all for being here and keep hitting that sub button. Join us for Lakers games the rest of the season, the postseason. We'll be live Thursday for Lakers and Nuggets. Inbounds for LA. Luka, 3, no good. Murray with the rebound. Can New Orleans finally score? Can New Orleans finally score? No, they can't. Another steal by Los Angeles. And small inside for LeBron. Lays it up and in. It's a 14-0 run for LA in the last 4 minutes. Zion finally scores for New Orleans. Lakers first to 100 as they lead at 196. 196 LA, under 250 to go. 2:45 to go. Here's Luka inside, and that ball is knocked out of bounds. Last touch by New Orleans with 2:42 to go. Finally, Zion puts it into that 14-0 run by LA. But can they get a stop here? Luka to Reeves. Open for 3. And he missed it. Murray with the rebound. 2:35 to go. Zion down the lane for 2 is good. He knocked down Jackson Hayes, but there was no call either way. It's a bucket good for Williamson and a 2-point game. I like them letting them play right there. Zion drove into Hayes. It was kind of 50-50, and they let him play on. Luka, right elbow against Murray. Backs him down inside the paint. Doncic spins, fades it up, draws a shooting foul. He'll draw a shooting foul, and DeJounte Murray and Luka to the line for 2. What a great game here tonight. If y'all are hyped or what, hit that like button. Hit that sub button. Let me know if you sub in the chat, and I'll shout you out. But guys, thank you for joining tonight. We are 50 likes away from 800. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Luka makes the first. 101-98 lead for LA. 45 likes away. 45 away from 800. I will gift 2 more memberships if we hit 800 likes. There goes Nap. Thank you for subscribing and liking, my man. Luka makes both. He now has 23 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists. LeBron has 21, Reeves has 13. Zion with 24, Murphy with 21, Bay with 18, and Murray with 12. Zion got blocked! Zion got blocked! LA with the ball under 2 minutes to go in regulation. They lead it by 4. LA leads it by 4. Here's Luka against Williamson. Kick out, Smart. 3. Got it. He got it. Marcus Smart from the right corner for 3. Timeout, New Orleans. What an unbelievable shot with a man in his face from Marcus Smart from the right corner to give LA a 105-98 lead, and New Orleans calls time. Marcus Smart always seems to make these clutch buckets for Los Angeles, and he had Zion all over him, and he made it anyways. Wow. What a shot by Marcus Smart. Guys, we are 20 likes away from 800. 20 likes away from 800. We're 20 likes away from another gifted membership. Let's get there during this timeout and keep hitting that sub button as well. What a shot by Smart. What a shot. He's up to 10 points now. We are 15 likes away from 800. 15 away. Lake Show. Keep hitting that like button. Let's get to 800. There we go. I see y'all. Dog, I went through 5 waters. Holy crap. We are 10 likes away from 800. 10 likes away from 800. What's up, John Brown? Sadiq Bey, the inbounds. 134 to go. New Orleans trails it by 7. Murray, top of the key against Smart. Screen by Jones to Williamson. Zion got it stolen away. Zion got it stolen away again. He was way too aggressive on the last couple of possessions. Lakers with a clutch steal. Luka against Murray. Screen by James at center court. Luka against Murphy. Luka dancing. Step back 3. Bang! Luka Magic since night New Orleans. Murray down the lane for an and 1. What a shot by Luka Doncic. 11 threes tonight for LA, but New Orleans comes right back and gets the N1. They get the N1. Murray to the line to make this a 7-point game, and he does. But New Orleans has no timeouts remaining. New Orleans has no timeouts remaining. 50 seconds to go. James to Reeves. Reeves will take his time. And Herb Jones trying to foul him, and he does with 42 seconds to go. Austin Reeves to the line for 2 with 42 seconds to go to make this a 9-point game. We hit 800 likes. Y'all crushed it here in the second half. Thank y'all for over 800 likes. Let's go. Thank y'all for over 800 likes. Awesome. What a shot by Luka, man. What a shot by Doncic. That seemed to be the dagger. First one is good for Reeves. 109-101 LA. Reeves now up to 13 points tonight. Lake Show. He's smacking that like and sub button. We'll live the rest of the regular season for Laker games and the entire postseason. From start to finish, to play-ins to the final game of the finals, will be live. Reeves makes both 110-101. 38 seconds to go. Trey Murphy against Marcus Smart. Crosses over to Murray. Deep 3. Blocked by Doncic. Luka got a piece of it. And the ball will go to bounds with 29 seconds to go and 10 to shoot. Guys, I will give my 2 memberships after the game. I will give my 2 memberships after the game. Now the ref's discussing Oh, they said it was a change of possession. So they reset the shot clock to 24. Here's Trey Murphy getting past Hayes. Started away by Marcus Smart. The Lakers got so many defensive stops here in this game. The Lakers got so many defensive stops down this stretch. That's what you want to see. That's why we call it the clutch corner. Because it's not how you start, it's how you finish. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2, 1. And this game is O-V-A over. Lakers are going to win it 110 to 101. An incredible stretch down the fourth quarter for LA to put this game away, beat a team you should, and move now to 37 and 24 on the year. Hey, GG's in the chat. Lake Show, congratulations. What a win tonight. You guys outscored New Orleans 34-23 in that fourth quarter to win this game. You guys stopped turning over the ball. You guys started playing good defense, hitting timely shots. Austin Reeves was great in the second half. 15 points, 8 rebounds. Ladies and gentlemen, before you head out, I will be gifting 2 memberships. Let me know who's y'all's MVP tonight. Let me know who is the MVP of tonight's game. Who do y'all think it was? Who do y'all think it was? For me, I'm going to go Luka Doncic. Give me Luka as MVP tonight. 27 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists, a double-double for Luka. And I see a lot of y'all saying Luka as well. A lot of you guys agree with me. All right, well, who's y'all's X Factor? Who was y'all's X Factor tonight? Was it LeBron with 21, 7, and 7? Was it the second half for Austin Reeves? I'm going to go LeBron. Give me LeBron as X Factor. 21 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. So Luka MVP, LeBron is X Factor for me here tonight. Yo, VJ with the 2 says, what a comeback. What a comeback indeed. It was looking dire for a second for Los Angeles. But then they called a timeout, went on a 16-2 run, and never looked back, man. Great win. Great job being clutch at the end, dude. Hey, VJ, thank you so much for the $2 donation. Avs and Stars face up Friday, Avatar. That should be a good game. Really good game. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got up over 800 likes tonight. That's incredible. So I owe 2 more gifted memberships. 2 more gifted memberships. So who wants a couple of gifted memberships? Who wants a couple of gifted memberships in the chat? Who wants one? Who wants one? Who wants 2? So thank y'all for over 800 likes here tonight. All right. Here comes the first one. Here comes the first gifted. And it's going to go to Humpty Dumps. Humpty Dumps. Welcome to the membership. Thanks to the chat for getting us to 800 likes. But we're not done yet. One more coming for you guys. Who wants it? Who wants one more gifted membership? What a name, right, Or King? Right? All right, here we go. Here comes the second gifted membership to y'all in the chat for 800 likes. And it goes to Super King Mike. Welcome to the memberships. Thank y'all for over 800 likes, for hitting that sub button. You guys are awesome. Really do appreciate y'all. Lake Show, what an incredible win in that fourth quarter. Y'all stepped up the defense. Y'all started making your shots, timely shots, getting blocks, getting steals, and not fouling down that stretch, man. What a win. We're going to stay live here for a little bit, guys. Put on your way out, smack that like, hit that sub button. Lake Show, we'll see you on Thursday for Lakers and Nuggets. We'll also be live for Warriors and Rockets as well. So we'll see you guys on Thursday. We're going to hang out here just for a little bit. It's already 10 o'clock here on the West Coast. We'll hang out here for a little bit. Yo, Aura King, welcome back to the Cult of Fury. Yeah, let's go, Aura King. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you so much, Aura King. Let's go, bro. Let's go. I sent you a message on Instagram. All right, Tristan, I'll check it out after the stream, bro. I'll check it out after the stream. Hey, we appreciate you, Or King. Strand, you have a good night, man. Congrats, LA fans. What a win tonight. What a win tonight it was, man. What a comeback. That game, Lakers covered the spread. How about that? The spread was 7.5. The spread was 7.5. And the Lakers covered it by 1.5. Wow. What's up, Arturo? What's up, man? Lakers covered the spread, but the over-under did not hit. Over-under was 242 and only got to 211. Over-under was 242 and only got to 211. Oof. Holy smokes, man. Yo, VJ the 2, Lakers clutching up so I can win over 4,000. Dude, VJ, congratulations, man. Congratulations, VJ. Thank you for the Sports Series tax, bro. We appreciate you, man. Thank you. I know, Artur. I'm excited. WBC starts tomorrow, dude. Very excited, bro. Very excited. Thank you all for joining here tonight. Can't wait. Oh, my God. What a game. Holy smokes. What a game, man. Father Time, you have a great night, bro. Appreciate you as always for joining, man. My post was so high when the Lakers were down by 8. Oh, I bet, VJ. It was not looking good for LA in that fourth quarter, man. But then JJ Redick called a timeout, made some adjustments. Lakers went on that, 16-2, 16-4 run, and never looked back after it, man. That was awesome. That was awesome. Julia EO Sky. There you go. That's her. There you go. USA better take the ship. Or King. Hopefully so, man. This is the best US team ever for the WBC, man. Best US team ever for the WBC, man. I can't wait for the first game on Friday. Why do this bad team give the Lakers so much trouble? Trae Young is a bad man. They could get downhill. They could go out with speed, man. And Trey Murphy just thrives against the Lakers. Zion had a really good game today. But at the end of the day, all that matters is that you got the win, and that's what happened. That's all that matters. Who am I a fan of, VJ? I'm a Golden State Warrior fan. I am a Golden State Warrior fan. That's who my team is. I am a Golden State Warriors fan. Unfortunately, right now. I don't really say unfortunately because I see my team win 4 championships. But right now, unfortunately, I am a Snoopy fan. I am a big time Snoopy fan. That's why I'm wearing this shirt. I've had this shirt for years. It's definitely faded a lot. I've had this shirt for years. I'm a Laker fan because LeBron. All right, gotcha. Hey, you know what? LeBron could be a Warrior next year, man. He very well could be a Warrior next year. I've had a Joey's World Tour shirt for years. What is that, Arturo? What is that? Hey, Super King, two sweets, man. I would be a Warrior fan. Hey, join the bandwagon, VJ. I mean, there's not much to be excited about when it comes to the Warriors, but it'd be exciting to see Steph and LeBron play if that happens. It'd be very exciting. LeBron a Warrior could be a vet. Feels like he's either going to be a Warrior or a Cav this offseason. Joey's World Tour. He's a YouTuber? He's a food YouTuber, Arturo? Interesting. I'll have to check him out. I like food YouTubers and TikTokers. I'll have to check him out. I'm gonna put him in my queue. What the hell, yeah? Oh my god, I forgot about that trend. I forgot about that trend. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. LeBron is gonna be a Cav. He very well could. He very well could, Jacob. We'll see what happens. I don't think anybody expects him to be a Laker after this year. I don't think anybody expects him to be a Laker anymore after this year. Who do I think wins the championship? I'm gonna stick with OKC. I'm gonna stay. I know it's the boring pick, but I'm sticking with OKC instead of otherwise. Now, is there opportunity for them to lose? Sure. Detroit, Cleveland, Boston, San Antonio, Denver, maybe Minnesota. It's gonna be stiff competition for the championship this year. But I think they're gonna get healthy come postseason, and they're gonna look like just themselves. I have not, Arturo. I never even heard of that. That's crazy. I can't believe I've never heard of that. Wow, what a fourth quarter. I am exhausted. Holy crap, that was fun. That was fun. That was a fun fourth quarter. That was great. And we got almost 850 likes. Y'all blew up that like button. Almost 500 likes in the second half alone. Y'all blew up that like button, man. That's awesome. Is it a good day to be Laker fan? And now you guys got some tough competition coming up. I say that lightly. You got Denver on Thursday. You got a back-to-back with Indianapolis on Friday, who's not a good team. But then you got Houston twice after that. So a little bit more stiffer competition coming up. Let's see how you guys fare on that. Did I hear about Profar getting suspended again? I did, Asia. What an idiot. What an idiot. I did hear about that. Dude got caught for the second time doing PEDs, man. 162 game suspension is wild. What an idiot, dude. And he was such a solid role player, too. And he just ruined his career. He just ruined his career by, like, okay, fine. You do something, you get caught once, you serve your suspension. But to do it again, man, to do it twice in 2 years, that's crazy, dude. What do you do? He got caught using some type of thing. I didn't remember what the name was. Bro, he blew up for one season after years of being a bust, and then he got busted. Like I said, he's always been a solid role player who can play you second base, left field, right field. And then you're right. He had an incredible year with San Diego, and he got paid because of it. But wasn't he a number one prospect at one point in the league for, was it Texas or Oakland? I think it was Texas, right? And then he went to Oakland, and then went to Colorado, then San Diego, then Atlanta for Texas. He was literally the number one prospect. Doesn't have a good, doesn't have a good career. He's a bust. Turns into a solid player who can play multiple positions. Has a great year for San Diego. Gets paid by Atlanta and gets suspended back-to-back years, man. Yeah, that's right. He was the number one prospect over Mike Trout. You're right. He was the #1 prospect. It's crazy to see somebody get suspended twice like that, man. You never see that. It's one time, and then they never do it again. Like, look at Tatis. He got suspended, and he has not done anything since. Oh, excuse me. I can't wait to go back and watch those Sharks highlights, man. What a freaking win for the Sharks. So, for anybody tonight who watched that Spurs game or watched the Kings and Suns game, how was the throwback broadcast for NBC? Because I know they did that today. They had the old scoreboard. They had Bob Costas call a game. How they had the old mics. How was the presentation like? Was it good? Was it eh? I didn't watch either game. I was watching. Obviously we're doing this game, and then I was watching the WBC extradition game earlier. Yeah, I saw good things about it. I just want to know from other people who actually watched it. Suns are still playing right now, aren't they? Oh, that's right. That game started at 8. Oh, but it's the Kings. It might be blacked out for me. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. Never mind. Why would it be blacked out on NBC? Never mind. This is a national televised game. Sacramento actually has a national televised game. That's crazy. That was nostalgic. Oh, I bet, Asia. I bet. Like, it's so cool that they did that. You remember Mejia, the reliever for the Mets that got busted like 3 times with PEDs, got a lifetime ban? I remember Mejia. I don't remember his first name, but I know who you're talking about. How's Devin Booker doing tonight? Let's see. Booker's got 14, 5, and 4. Damn, Achua's going off. Renard, Westbrook, DeRozan. Damn. God, Book only has 14 points. Come on, Book. Oh, but they're up 22. Damn, they're up 22 points. No, they're not. They're up 12. Never mind. Knicks beat the Raptors by 20 tonight. Knicks are red hot. Hey, looking forward to seeing them against the Lakers on. Well, actually, we're gonna be seeing them a couple times. No, Warriors and Knicks are later on. We'll be seeing Lakers and Knicks this weekend on Sunday afternoon. Yo, what's up, mofo? Mexico beat the D-backs. Dodgers visit Mexico tomorrow. Dude, that should be fun. Dude, I don't know if you saw the score, mofo, but we lost 15-1 to Team USA today, dude. 15-1. It was wild. Jacob, we'll definitely be doing Castro at the playoffs, man. Yeah, or a King. Sucks about profile, man. Braves have been plotting ever since Freddie Freeman left. They really have. Now, they've had some good years without Freeman. They have, especially that year Matt Olson hit, almost 50 home runs? They've had a couple good years, but last year they were just hurt. I heard Severino first pitch homer. Yeah, mofo, I was watching that Detroit and Dominican Republic game. And yeah, Severino got a home run on the first pitch of the game. It was crazy. His name was Jenry Mejia. Okay. And the name doesn't ring a bell, but I remember Mejia on the Mets. I think OKC wins their next matchup? Well, let's see who they're facing. OKC. Oh, facing New York? Give me New York. OKC has a lot of people questionable for that game, and they're still without J-Dub. I'll go New York winning that game. It's USA. What can you do? True, mofo. Why did y'all play 10 innings? I don't know. I thought the game was over after 9, mofo. And then I looked back up at the TV and we're playing the 10th. Maybe USA wanted to get one more pitcher in. But yeah, I was like, wait, we're down 15-1. Why are we playing the 10th inning? It was weird. Because, like, I didn't hear what they said why they played the 10th inning. Probably because USA wanted to get another pitcher in to get warmed up. Great Britain beat Milwaukee 6-3. Yeah, I saw Italy beat the Cubs. Israel beat the Marlins. The A's blew out somebody. I forgot who the A's blew out. I think Puerto Rico beat Boston. Yeah, I think Jazz Chisholm had a home run. Panama lost 11-1 to Yankees. Yeah, I saw that. Jacob, we're in spring training right now. We're in spring training. We've been about a month now of spring training, I think. Almost. I think it started like on the 6th or something. Yeah, right now we're talking about the WBC and its expedition games today. A's beat Brazil. That's who it was. Yeah, A's smoked Brazil. All right, guys, we'll stay live here for about 9 more minutes. We'll stay live here till 10:30 here on the West Coast. Glass now versus Mexico tomorrow. Oh, I hope. Oh, well, I won't be home. Do you trust Webb for the first game quarterfinals? I do, mofo. I know he could get a wild hair up his ass in these big time games, but we also see him. We also saw him pitch really well against you guys in the postseason in 2021. So yeah, I trust Logan Webb. I do. When is the opening game for WBC? It's tomorrow night at like 7 Pacific. I think it's Chinese Taipei in Australia tomorrow. At like 7 o'clock at night because the game is in Japan. You're excited for Reese Hopkins? Should be. As long as he doesn't strike out a whole lot. Yeah, 7 p.m. tomorrow. Chinese Taipei in Australia. That should be fun. Hopefully, I'll be able to watch that. Maybe on my way home or if I'm home by then. At midnight, it's South Korea and Czechia. And Czech. Okay. Well, I'll be able to check that game out for sure. Yours versus Giants showed why baseball needs to figure out its salary issues. Oh, I mean, it was a super team against us, so Hoskins definitely hit some home runs for you, Jacob. Oh, I have USA Mexico advancing to semis. USA versus DR, Mexico versus Japan. Dude, mofo. Oh my god, that'd be so good, man. Remember that Mexico and Japan game from the last WBC? We were this close. This close to getting USA Mexico final, man. This freaking close. Man, if it's USA, Dominican Republic, and Mexico, Japan in the semis, oh, that'd be sexy. That would be sexy, man. Mexico has beat USA the last 4 meetings. Well, the only way they'll be able to face this year is if they face in the playoffs. You might be going to the Guardians, Cubs on Easter Sunday. Nice, Jacob. Only 3 points behind the Kraken. Let's go, Alex. Great win tonight, man. But Alex, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'm a little bit nervous about Askarov, bro. I know we don't have a good defense at all, but Nedeljkovic has looked so much better than him this season. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous about him. Oh wait, no, we do play this year, Arturo. Wait, are we in the same bracket? We are in the same bracket or group. Yeah, that's right. We are in the same group. I forget what the groups are. Mofo, I don't know what happened to the Kings, dog. You guys were looking so good. Us and you guys were fighting for a playoff spot. And then y'all just went downhill ever since you guys acquired Panarin. And it's gonna be Webb versus Brazil, Skins versus Mexico. Scooball plays the 3rd game, and then McLean is the 4th game. Yo, VJ the 5, your predictions for the upcoming NBA matchups? I work for the games tomorrow. I'll go New York over OKC. You know what? Give me Charlotte over Boston in an upset. Philly over Utah. Portland over Memphis. Atlanta over Milwaukee. And give me the Clippers over the Pacers. So that would be my predictions for tomorrow's games, VJ. Hey, bro, appreciate the 5, man. Thank you. So Suns won 114 and 103. 114 and 103, Phoenix won. Damn, I wish I would have recorded the freaking Sharks game. Wish I would have recorded the Sharks game. Man, the scoreboard in the Suns Kings game looks better than Modern Sports. It's nice. I don't mind it. It's a throwback scoreboard, but it's pretty freaking solid, man. How was the Sharks game? It was all right, Arturo. It was fun. I always enjoy going in the tank. But the Sharks started off so good. We looked so fast, so speedy. We were making plays like crazy. It was 1-1 after 2. And then the Sharks just stopped playing fast in the third period. And they ended up scoring 3 goals in the third period. And then, of course, that's the only game the Sharks have lost so far in the second half. After that, they beat Edmonton, and they beat Winnipeg in overtime, and then beat the Canadians today. That's so crazy. Out of the second half of the season, we faced 4 straight Canadian teams. Flames, Oilers, Jets, Canadians. 4 straight Canada teams. Asia, how did Celebrini do in that game? He didn't score at all. Tonight, though, I think he had a goal and an assist. I think he had a goal and assist tonight for Mac. Oh, I'm only down 33. I'll take that. I believe, let's see. Macklin, oh my God. Macklin had a goal and 3 assists tonight. He had 4 points. What a God. 30 goals, 57 assists for Macklin Celebrini. I love this guy so much. I fucking love him. I don't follow hockey. It's okay, Jacob. Hockey is a sport I follow the least of the 4 major. I don't get me wrong, I love hockey. I grew up loving hockey more than basketball. I always will love hockey more than basketball, but I do follow basketball more. Nostalgia makes me a wee bit biased, understandable. By the way, UCLA beat Nebraska. That's ranked 9th in basketball. I think Arturo was saying that earlier. Nice. UCLA. Oh, well, what? 2 weeks away from Selection Sunday? Like 2 weeks away or something from Selection Sunday? Or 2.5 weeks? Am I going to go to MLB game summer? Definitely. Definitely. I want to go to at least 2 Giants games. I want to go to a day game and a night game. I want to go to a day game and a night game. Went to one last year, right before my birthday, and we won. We beat the Padres, came back and won. I'd like to go to a couple games today, this year. Are y'all down to do a money bracket for March Madness? I'm always down, man. I'm always down. Do you watch other sports NBA? Yeah. I mean, we stream the NBA here. We stream the NFL, the WNBA, a little bit of baseball, once in a while hockey. But yeah, I follow all 4 of the major sports. I also watch soccer when it comes to the big time tournaments too. I want to go to the Giants game on 4th of July. LOL, that's all I had to say. I've only been to a minor league game on 4th of July. I've never been to a major league game. I would not be against going to that. Is it in San Francisco event? Because last year, Giants and A's played on 4th of July in Sacramento. Rocher watches everything? Well, that's kind of creepy, Arturo. But I don't, though. I don't watch a lot of movies or TV shows. One day I should go to an NBA game, but I'm in Europe, so it's a long trip. Understandable. Hey, maybe one day the NBA will come to you, man. I don't know what part of Europe you live in, but we've seen it recently go to France and other places as well. Maybe they'll come to your area one day. It'll be in Colorado. Are you talking about the Warrior? God, I literally named every team but the Giants. I wonder my aunt. She always visits her daughter out in Colorado every year. I wonder if she's gonna go. EuroLeague is not the same though, because I want to see LeBron. Understandable. I have not seen LeBron. I've seen Steph. I've seen Westbrook. I've seen Steph. I've seen Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. I've seen Anthony Edwards, Rudy Gobert, Donovan Mitchell, Vucevic, DeRozan, Lonzo, Al Horford when he was on the Sixers. I've seen Curry in the playoffs. I was there for a Game 6 Clay. I was there 2022 second round against Memphis when we beat them in 6 games. I was there when Klay Thompson went off against Memphis in 2022. I was at that game when we advanced to the conference finals. I've been in 2 playoff games in my life. I've been to a San Jose Sharks game, which I won tickets to. That was awesome. And they won like 5-1. That, hands down, besides WrestleMania 38, is probably the best game I've ever been to in my life. Or a sporting event, I should say. That Sharks playoff game back in 2016 was freaking awesome. The vibes, the energy was great. Everybody was going crazy after the game was over down the street too, man. So I've been to that, and I've been to Warriors, Memphis, second round 2022, game 6 when we closed them out. Y'all face the Blue Jays in the 6th, though? Ooh. You're in Denmark. Okay, VJ, that's what's up. Welcome in for Denmark, bro. I'd rather go to a Giants Dodger game. I have not been to a Giants Dodger game since like 2009. I think 2009 was the last time I went to a Giants Dodger game. I got to go to another one. Now, I've seen Ohtani in person. I've seen Freddie Freeman in person. I have not seen Mookie Betts, but I have seen Ohtani in person when he was with the Angels. I have seen Freddie Freeman in person when he was with the Braves, but I have not seen Mookie Betts in person. Well, I'd go to a game here or Toro, not in LA, although I wouldn't be against it. I would not be against going to a Giants game in LA. That'd be a lot of fun. You're a Laker fan for Denmark? Well, VJ, hopefully we see you around a lot more, man. Good meeting you, and thank you for the donations tonight, bro. We'll be live for that Lakers game on Thursday night. Denmark needs to qualify this month for the World Cup. Well, good luck with that. Good luck with that, man. Yeah, maybe they will have the Lakers play out there one day, out in Denmark. I mean, they went to France, so they're going out to Europe. It's a matter of time before they hit every major continent in Europe. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. It is 10:30 here on the West Coast. Thank you all so much for joining here tonight. Whether you liked, you subbed, you just hung out, you donated, gifted memberships from Avatar, from Chuck, from Ghost. Hey, thank y'all so much. We will not be live tomorrow, but we'll be back on Thursday. Warriors, Rockets, Lakers, Nuggets. So come check that out, guys. And we'll catch you later. Thank y'all for the support tonight. And hey, Lake Show, congrats on the win. That was a hell of a 4th quarter comeback. All right, guys, we'll catch you on Thursday. Until then, y'all have a good night. Take care. Spike your hair if you can. All right, guys, you have a great night. Take care.